and having these characters have such great level 2s, you can really snowball and it can feel real tough on the opponent. But let's get it popping. Enough theory crafting. We shall see it in action now.
Straight away. Set up for a little frame trap plus main situation. Able to get the poke, parry, but there we go. The stance for the overhead.
I'm gonna say these Chun-Li's be overhead merchants, bro.
I was gonna say.
Cash out on that bad boy every day. That was unfortunate for NashFan. I think he would have got the perfect parry if the media was timed right, but Kamarill ended up whipping it. Double dash. The carts are in action.
Okay. Into the fireball game using the flicker pretty well. We've already seen NashFan very aggressively attempt to DI a flicker already. So we know that that is in the toolkit there. So that was very nice to see that piece of information for our Ed player here without actually getting clocked for it.
Yeah, straightforward. As well, drive rush cancel. Now we got the corner. Now it's tough. You can take one throw. You can't take two, though. Tried something right there, but the forward medium punch shut it down. It looked like stay medium kick startup. I'm not sure.
Okay, good little stop there. Don't let much go. DI actually gets blocked in that instance there and ends up finding the throw. So low on the drive gauge here, but still okay.
Yeah, that's why you see NashFan back up, right? It's like, I'm going to take my time, let my drive meter regen. Back in the green, we feel more comfortable to start getting closer, but even then, he's still making Kamarill come to him for now.
Closing the fireball, dash up, and actually gets the trade there. Things work out pretty well if we get the air to air and the block for the full punish here.
Yeah, it's a popular place people like to bust out, right? After like the air to air, you're on the ground. Tough to figure out who's got advantage. Great discipline from NashFan.
He finds a little flicker though, and is going to go straight in for the super here. I'm going to try and make it work. I definitely like spending it early in this situation. Get a drive gauge lead, get yourself back in this in terms of the life totals.
Now NashFan put up against the wall, got plenty of resources to fight back. Tries the DI because he saw the flicker. Beautiful kill rush backwards to avoid that. We've seen that catch even Lashar, right? The wake up DI, but oh, instead it's the cross up. NashFan going to empty it out, not even need a super to finish the first game victory. But yeah, we've seen even Lashar, Momochi get caught trying to do like meaty flickers and people waking up with DI, so good awareness.
Preparing to jump, nice tech. He resets back to neutral. Not too much so far here as we're content to chuck the fireballs. Nice parry to negate the mix up there.
Ooh, a little air-to-air answer from deep. Shouts to EBP as well, 15. Oh, that's what I was talking about, the forward heavy kick. That's big anti-air damage for no resources.
Oh, but the flicker low, a decent little response there.
Yeah, Cam's been making NashFan work.
I want to say huge shouts to Jam Duoza as well for the $20 into the match arena a little bit earlier during the startup of the stream. Appreciate you.
No donator left behind. Again, though, yeah, it's so tough to jump on Chun-Li from that range. And, you know, Jammers likes to say that Chun-Li players' like biggest weakness is that they throw fireballs. For whatever reason, they get jumped in on a lot. And that was real good discipline from NashFan, right? Setting at a distance where Kamarill really wanted to jump a fireball. Just got a clean anti-air.
We're going to take these steps forward here. Using that anti-fireball pretty decently. Superman punch doesn't get much, but we flicker to stop the approach afterwards. Great stop sign normal, continually working well for Ed, but a touch too far away for the throw attempt.
Indeed, and now NashFan again. He's been kind of using a lot of the strat, right? Making a Kamarill come to him, try to avoid the charge fears. And flicker just outside the range that time. It's really good spacing from NashFan, but now he doesn't have much room to work with. That's why he tried to jump over. Kamarill met him in the middle. Oh, but instead, it's the command jump over, and we get a full combo off this.
He's a little bit on the table there. Goes for legs. Actually tries to bait the throw afterwards. Very active on the mix-up here. Kamarill weathers the storm, though, and walks out.
I like that idea, too, because when you're in the corner, right, you want that back throw. Very thirsty for it. Usually people are. I don't know why I said that like Yoda. Don't know why.
Hey, gotta do what you gotta do. Reach elbows works out there. Gets the jump over the fireball. The long reaching normals on the way down. Burnt out now. This is big for Kamarill.
It is great block on the overhead right there, but got caught. A little late on the button. Counter hit from NashFan. Up another game.
Yeah, super unfortunate there. All you had to do was really get through that one more flurry of offense there. Getting back to neutral against the burnout Chun-Li could have been massive, but instead we have a sweep, an instant overhead, a side swap from NashFan, looking very clean right now.
Nash has been using the whole screen so well, and then responding to the DI right there. That was Kamarill's desperation attempt too. Very long drive meter, meaty overhead. The merchants are in.
Oh no, and isn't able to spend the meter to get out of the situation. Gets stunned with the drop.
Oh, it's all right. NashFan can send in the drive rush, can't out of the crouch. Medium kick, tried one more overhead. Oh man. Oh man.
Okay, we survive it. Plus on whiff, walks underneath. That's good.
Very scrambly. Ooh, checks the pressure. And then you see NashFan trying to stay active as well. Press buttons right after. Again, just setting up the flicker attempt. Oh, I like that a lot from NashFan. Betting that Kamarill was going to nullify with the fireball and using the DI to catch the recovery of that and absorb anything that might have came through. That was really sick.
Oh, and that fireball actually to stop the drive reversal as well. Decent space, and we'll be able to get some damage off of it. A nice tech here. Kamarill going to walk out of this corner, doing a good job retaking this real estate pretty aggressively.
Indeed, right. Spent a lot of drive meter right there, so it's going to be scary, but still, you got to prevent NashFan from getting this much space, and NashFan has been taken to the skies to get out. Kamarill didn't have it scouted. Now NashFan's going to wrap this one up. Another 3-0 on the board.
Yeah, NashFan looking super matchups to get to watch because this iteration of Akuma is just, he's too damn cool.
Man, that's what's sick is that Akuma makes everybody else look like he's got 9K, or they got 9K health, right? So what is going to happen when he actually faces 9K health Akuma? And we already see Trunks starting with a DI feeling frisky.
Way to go on that one. Good tech to be able to get a little bit of room here. Harassing with the light kicks, the forward medium as well, but a great whip punish and a better neutral jump.
Man, Trunks, you can see how much you pay for that, right? You gotta take the throw early, bruh. Hurts, especially my man Thunder. 61st already. I know the MR reset happened, but that's already high, and Trunks gonna cash out the drive for the kill. You know what? Took the first round. Maybe the aggression paid off. Wow, the DI start again. Man, Trunks, he's got a good YouTube channel. I feel like he doesn't tell people to play like this, though. I feel like he's like, do as I say, not as I do.
No, absolutely. I was going to say, setting some examples here. Punish counter throw takes a massive chunk out of your life bar. Great confirm on the standing light kick there, too, with the drive rush. Thunder looking super clean in that answer of game 2.
He needs, like, his dojo to be, do not try this at home. Like, this is for certain levels of e-athletes, all right?
Hey, listen, maybe we're operating on what would Trunks do? DP ends up whipping. Love the combo around here. Gets into the Tatsu and has that level 3 available for the kill now.
With Thunder, so much corner control. It'll be tough. Trunks, Nagas getting the corner for free. Tries the ODDP bust out, and that's what we talked about before, right? There's pretty much no reason for Thunder to take a risk right there. It's going to let you try to pop off and be disciplined. I was hoping Trunks was flying on a demon. Oh, he did do DI again.
He was waiting for the DI, bro.
Let's look at establishments. I'm waiting to see what the remix is, what the counter is later. Ooh, okay, yeah, the stand light kick. I think it prevented Thunder from trying to press a medium in that instance. Definitely a good light range that Akuma has.
Legs checked, unfortunate there. Charges up fireball and uses that parry to try and close some distance here, but unfortunately it's just being a little too aggressive.
I think that was supposed to be DP, but it's all good. it looked like he was buffering it at first, so because of the buffer, he probably got super instead, but all good. But you can tell Thunder definitely has a read on Trunks. That's why the buffer DP was there in the first place, but my goodness. Right outside the sweep range. Backdash though. The Oki decisions have been so on point.
Left set up there. Goes palm after the drive rush. Nice block on the overhead. A great answer. Not very much damage, but here we go. Take him out.
That was beast. That was like 4 right decisions in a row from Trunks.
burnout here. Thunder managed to find the one hit confirm off the buffer.
That boy was AOL at 97. That was crazy. Well, that catches a reaching once again. Thunder DeLangis. Going up 2-0. All right. Let's keep our eyes peeled. Yo, Thunder, I need you to DI one back at this point.
Answer it, bro. You have to.
I need one to be DI'd back at this point, dog.
There you go. Nice DP. We're reacting to demon flips, though. It's cool. We got it.
Yeah, that's the funny part, right? Is that like it's just something that he's so not used to seeing from tournament players that he's not reacting to that. But he'll react to things that are harder to react to because he's looking for it.
Fireball's there. Take out the charge. Tries to go for the jump over. Not going to work out here.
Finds the crouch medium kick though. Trunks staying aggressive. Catch him in a gap. Has to finish with a level 1, but well worth the dub on the board.
Okay, gotta get ourselves back in this here.
I'm scared of round starts now.
I'm trying not to think about it too much.
On the Akuma stage as well, catches the demon flip. Out of force knockdown, but it was going to be tough to juggle from that distance.
Tatsu looking for the sweep. Unfortunately, catches one of his own. Gets the jump out of the corner, too. And in burnout, this might just be the end of the round here.
Oh, got the level. He pressed the button. It felt like after the flash. I wonder if he could have landed. Probably not.
In the step back again, another punish counter on the attempt to reach a little too far across the aisle there.
Thunder again, already in the corner. Don't DP, don't do it. Oh no, he reached instead. Thunder was looking for it. OD, all the specials. Give me all the specials, Akuma. Ridiculous combo.
Oh, dude, routing A+ to be able to secure the kill there. And just like we said, I mean, it's one of those matchups. They updated him to where he can hold his Denjin charge. And he has more options of when to cash out things of that nature. I feel like this iteration of Ryu is ridiculously cool.
Look at him. Well, just bouncing up and down. Oh, wait, are we ready? I thought my man was AFK getting the Uber Eats at the door. Yeah, I think we're in there. I'm also a big fan of Rashid. I just want to throw that out there.
He should have been the main character. Hold that.
Agreed. Oh, the DI. He was too close. Actually took him to the other side.
Hey.
Damn.
Finds the hit. Nixie coming through. Appreciate you for the prime. Thank you very much.
Oh, DI as he got his meter back as well, but I believe that wasn't a cancelable normal, so would have to be in recovery.
I was just about to say too, that was super unfortunate that it happened in that moment. And again, the standing medium kick not cancelable. That was a lot piled on top of a lot here. As dude was taking the first round and goes straight in for the crouch medium right off the rip.
Oh no, a little bit funky. Little dude tried, I think, to juggle with the sweep. Oh, that was a frame kill, but oh my goodness, regular DP. He tried to answer back. Anonymous Prime, get him the crumble and nothing else.
Oh. Chris is definitely good. Tries to chuck the fireball in an inopportune moment here. Gonna take full damage for it. No, a drop actually.
You're gonna just, attack the drive meter. Gonna be able to do it again. Puts them both in burnout now. Oh, juggles with the boom. That was too clean. This man do expert stuff. Always ready to convert from pretty much any Guile situation. Man's been playing Guile for, was it now like 15 years at this point, something like that, probably longer. So definitely knows the ins and outs. What's cool about Du though, he's always got a couple of other characters in his back pocket too. That's just I think a real testament to his work ethic, being this clean with Guile and then still having other characters at the top level.
Chad, are you trolling or is that true? Chad is saying that this is Lee Chung's tag.
Oh, it is Lee Chung.
This is Lee Chung's tag.
That is Lee Chung's tag, and it's YNC. That's right, YNC Chung. Anonymous Prime. You've been identified, brother. It is no longer anonymous.
Oh, chat, you guys are the Sleuths brothers.
Oh my goodness. The Hardy Boys in the chat. But Anonymous Prime, and yeah, I would say Anonymous Prime, is Lee Chung. And Lee Chung does play Guile and Zangief, so it's definitely him. Oh no, brother. Don't loop Lee Chung like this. He just commentated your tournament, NuckleDu.
Oh, bad timing on the fireball, though. Cash out, get some damage of our own. Definitely like that.
This man, Lee Chung, signing up for TNS. This is what I'm talking about. Beautiful anti-air. Dude close to getting his drive meter back. Chung trying to hold on to his, but got caught a little bit early. Trying to stay active. Dude would just manage that space perfect.
So yeah, I mean, his use of standing medium kick as an anti-air, he makes that normal look. Obviously, it's very, very good, but he makes it look just absolutely. It needs to be toned down when he's the one player. Gets another DI though, and a great juggle.
Oh, a little bit outside the range of the crouch medium punch, but you know, one hit linking from the punish counter. Excuse me.
I like him going for the cute stuff too. Sets up the EX cross and then goes for the drive impact. If you try to DI in response, it does completely shatter you because it has enough hits for the armor.
We need to pull up like that clip. Oh, he is gonna go to the Zangief. Oh my goodness. We need to pull up that clip from like the first Arm the Rebels where he's just not there and dude's like, Chung, where the hell are you at? I'm paying you for this. So we need to have that on deck. But let's see if Mr. Chung, Lee Chung, can turn this around with the big body. Oh, in the white trunks, that's diabolical, bro.
Unfortunately, not what you want to see off the start there. Is able to block the second iteration of the mix-up there, but the low blows up the armor. Everything going Do's way.
Dude knew, right? He's like, look, he didn't get the low. He's like, nah, I'm gonna go low all day, every day. Running the perfect on the debut of Zangief. Getting squashed in the opener. Parry on the attempt now. I like it. I like the idea. Oh, no, not gonna have him. Just keep taking his turn for free and then the reset. Oh, man.
He's definitely doing everything he needs to. Dash forward to try and steal the turn. We're ready with the jab.
Well, there we go. We got some fierces working now. Try to take to the skies. Too big of a body at that jump timing. Oh, sandwiched him between the blade and the boom. Again, oh man, dude, this timing. She's like, how you gonna get through, bro? You can't jump. Oh, he does. Actually dodged it maybe with a missile dropkick.
Yeah, brute forcing it. Okay, the sword normal of the jump medium kick too. Trying to look for the, okay, he almost got him with the, I thought he was gonna buffer anti-air super. That looked like a set play.
I thought he was trying to light him to death right there. Oh yeah, the fierce. Saw the freeze frame, empty out on the drive meter, and dude takes it over. Lee Chung, 3-0.
Get involved, and as always, 100% does go to the player, so definitely make sure you check it out.
Yes, indeed. Exclamation point Matcherino in the chat for easy access. Oh my goodness, Naji. Yes, you know, maybe he's played the mirror once or twice. Oh, way to start it off, but already pushing Isolixx to the corner, slowly but surely. Both players looking for that fierce. It's a patent button, almost like a safety blanket for Juri players.
Oh, jump timing is crucial though as we find that hit. Cash out a decent little bit of meter. Frame kill with the charge, but DP after the attempted jump in. A little too aggressive there from Naji.
Oh, and the aggression continues, even being so active defensively. Gotten him hit a couple of times, but Isolixx misjudging the throw range. And Naji's got a big chance, especially 3 stocked up. Yeah, spin the ball right there. Easy conversion for the kill when you got that much loaded as Juri. Pressure, nice little drive rush tick throw. Just spent a lot of drive here to get here though. Oh, but Isolixx, it's a tough way to go down and still continues to not make some correct decisions on Hoki.
Attempt, jump back to escape. Again, great jump timing there to stuff out the attempt to look for the fireball there. That's gonna be a full cash out and a 1-0 for Naji.
Yeah, Naji's really, I feel like, been kind of setting up those jumps. Really, as soon as he gets out of range of the the normal spacing, he's just jumping in, knowing that Isolixx is going to be going with a fireball after. But Blinded Justice, 37 with a big $25 contribution. Good looking out.
Appreciate you a lot. Thank you for supporting these players. Want to bleep that pride pool up. Kick actually ends up getting the whiff punish here. Meaty fireball. Nice tech. Not falling for much here.
Yeah, recovered just in time from that parry. Ooh, speaking of parry, this time the perfect version. Isolixx going to take the corner with it as well. Try to continue that pressure, but look at that. After the throw tech, people love throwing projectiles. Naji snipe it with another jump.
Nice connection there to be able to secure the knockdown. That has been a crazy whip punch a couple times in a row now.
That was a little rude, but I like it. Sometimes you got to represent that option. Minus frames into invincible move. Oh, nice check right there. Isolixx getting the big throw bait. Now she's gotten caught a couple of times this set. Going for the feng shui for some more drive meter drain. Gonna get the DI after? No. Usually Juri's in that combo with a DI, if I'm not mistaken. Could have got the rest of Naji's drive meter now. This is a big turn. Ooh, no checks, a lot of discipline blocking from Isolixx. Just as I say that, parried up. DI immediately follows for the level 3. Naji in a 2-0 lead, nice and early.
Cleaned up in the best way, and like you said, looking so well practiced in the matchup, whether it's just little interactions when it comes to how the normals are working, to just being able to, you know, apply pressure in the correct ways, able to stop that drive rush right off the rip.
And it really feels like, since he plays a lot of Juri himself, he knows when Juris want to throw fireball. He's gotten so many jump ins on fireball.
Plus, I mean, I feel like there's a lot of mirror matches that are annoying, but this one's got to be up there, just because Juri's cool toolkit, super difficult to deal with when it comes to pressure situations, as well as that grounded fireball. The jump in timings are just too strong sometimes.
And even there, right, using the OD for the priority. It was off on another tech throw. Isolixx has continued to throw the projectiles. They're kind of dangerous for him, but it opens the door. The fierce whiff punish. You know how we get down. Oh, and again, another throw tech from Naji. It's been Isolixx's big damage getter this set. Oh, this is bad, though.
Oh, yeah, the back door might seal the deal, but we go level 1 instead. I like that. Don't take it sitting down. Get straight out of there. Well worth the bar.
That's what we talked about, right? When people are down 2-0 and they know they don't have a lot of decisions left to make, they want to get active with those decisions. Isolixx got the super out. Good stuff. Oh, my, again. Flew off from long distance. He waited to see if Isolixx was going to do something that time. Punishable. Oh, but left so much damage on the table. And Naji scoops that plate up, eats it for himself. 1 round to go.
And to be the finish here as we try to throw the OD fireball. No, but gets crossed up just a little too much. Was too quick on the draw, it felt like there, and unfortunately will be the undoing. It's in the early portions of this round, but still in this. 3 meters, not burnt out quite yet. A lot of decisions still to be made.
Yes. Oh, waking up with the level 3. Okay. I honestly respect that, because I would have been real mad losing 50% like he did. Nah, yeah, the landing freight punch was going to be there as well. So, no, sometimes you just want to go next.
I was going to say, definitely one of them ones. It's all right. 2-1. Oh, no, and the bad timing on the fireball there. Or if only just a good timing from Isolixx on the jump.
Yeah, Isolixx might be catching on to the fireball timings himself now. Already up to 3 stocks as well. Throws no matter whatever normal he wanted. Oh, and again, just establishing the throw here. Beautiful, perfect parry on the end of that string. Yeah, Juri's tend to fish with the first part and then cancel it to the fireball, and Naji completely nullified that, but Isolixx still got a chance. Yeah, but again, the perfect parry! Both times, brother!
Looking so well practiced here. Burns himself out, but it's not going to matter when it's 1 interaction and an overhead. Naji looking so crispy in every single portion of this matchup here.
Damn, yeah. Seeing somebody kind of exploit a mirror match like that is not something you see often. That's really sick.
Because it's the ultimate way to like not only show I don't know, you kind of tattletale on yourself, right? It's like you have counterplays like this, and
true,
that's like your why aren't you all doing this type of beat.
That's a good point. That's a good point. Yeah. And now Isolixx still though, this is a huge start to the round. Saw the way this win when he was able to get a good early advantage last time. Just double up on the same medium punch. Did he catch Naji moving? Oh, level 3 response to the fireball though. Again, just knowing what Juris tend to do, reacting to the block string. Super safe.
Now, one more interaction here. That was, are you serious? That hits from that far?
Cross down and Naji actually burns himself out with the second drive rush cancel. Now he can't bully with a DI or anything like that, and Isolixx strikes back again. Perfect fireball DP timing.
That ODDP, I think if he was wearing a different costume and he didn't have the puffballs on top of the head, he doesn't get hit by that. That was ridiculously close, brother.
It was. Isolixx, wow, really riding this momentum, catching Naji, trying to escape to the skies as well.
DP, clean stuff. Checks the legs, standing medium kick working out well in that moment. Isolixx not giving up any room here. Maybe he should, maybe a little bit.
Yeah, does have an advantage. Could make Naji come to him. But that again, I feel like hasn't been his playstyle tendency so far. Beautiful, perfect parry. Goes with the medium as well. He's gonna try to get greedy with a punish that might miss and start with a heavy. 2 up just like that.
Damn, we're back in the craziest way here. Woody fireball dealt with well. Low catches afterwards. Nice DP. No bird watching.
Ooh, and then outspacing the crouch medium kick. Naji starting to get deep in the playbook.
Good blocks again. Ends up with a sweep actually, as well as a jump over to reposition. I like that.
Love me some sweep usage, honestly. Oh, and the fierce buffered behind it. I had to be max range, bro.
Plus, he knew the fireball was going to dissipate before he got there, too. Super sick.
Yeah, great knowledge. Again, now Isolixx displaying some of that as well. Perfect parry response to the fireball. Naji cashing out big time for the level 1 and set point victory.
We've seen Isolixx punching off the ropes a couple times already, and it's looked good the whole way through. Naji has had a lot of opportunities to close. Can't let this one pass. Doesn't let the jump go through. Ends up finding the back throw.
And the end is drive rush, meeting him in the middle. It's a little strange. Isolixx trying to respond with his own. Well, he caught him with the frame trap last time, right? So he thought Naji was going to take the throw there, but Naji staying active. Didn't get the landing frame punish that hurts. Ooh, but catches him reaching, and that fierce starter. Always what Juris want. And fireball DP trap all day, every day with the perfect parries. We are showing out, tried the reset, but Naji knew. Oh man, he tried the perfect parry right there. Might use the different strength of fireball.
Hey, but catches the legs on the crouching medium once again. Down to the grand finale now. 3 bars apiece, fully loaded. And I feel like I've seen this movie before. The last 3 rounds, Isolixx has gone for an aggressive jump. Naji's found the DP, and things have been a coin flip from there.
Also, I'm tripping. Juris fireball's always 1 speed. I don't know why I said that. Again, no perfect parry attempt that time from Naji. Oh, and then the jump in after that, though. I don't know if it was perceived by a throw tech, but again, Naji's jump timings have been so on point. A little bit too close. And caught Isolixx trying to do something after the parry right there. Just stay true with the jab. Maybe trying to throw tech. Thinking Naji would come in and try to close the door with that one. This game in general is definitely to his strength. It was already legend rank. Let's go, MOTHMAN. See you, dog.
Yeah, and I mean, even to like elaborate on that further, when you look at the characters he plays in Marvel and in KOF, he plays 2 characters in MODOK and Whip who are extremely particular in how they combo. So this is a good change of pace for him to have something where he can think a little bit more.
Yeah, 100%, man. That's some of the I'd like to bring up, we see the quick spin knuckle right there in his response to the Nightshade, but Eldergoose was ready. But the fact that the execution barrier for this game isn't that high, that means you can lab in other ways and explore different types of properties and situations. And yeah, I think that's what Mothman's going to do, right? He's not just going to sit idly by and be like, okay, I got all my combos down, now there's nothing to lab. There's plenty of stuff to lab.
Okay, step back is good. Dive kick at a decent spacing there. Eldergoose again is content to walk backwards. I mean, the last 9 seconds of that match was Eldergoose just leaning just far enough in and then taking 2 big steps back to entice something. Working out beautifully.
Yeah, great reaction from Mothman. Gets the trade combo as well after DPing the neutral jump. We got the corner, but Eldergoose that's on a backdash early and is rewarded heavily for it. Beautiful backdash right there to outspace the dive kick. Oh, and even ready for the quick spin knuckle after the drive rush from the Nightshade.
Oh, timing on the poke is incredible too. I'm so impressed with the footsies and spacing from Eldergoose so far in the entirety of this set. It's been crazy. Again, dude, are you serious?
Yeah, that was a ridiculous first game. Yeah, they kept Mothman contained the whole time. Struck first early, really played the spacing to his advantage, made Mothman come to him. That first round, you see the way he switched up in this round. Very well done.
Yeah, I think that is an important thing to always look at, especially if you're a player who's newer to Street Fighter, is watch how often Eldergoose walks backwards without losing actual screen space. Still manages to make it back to the same position. That's a really important thing to study, if you're, especially again if you're newer to the game.
Yeah, 100%, man. Oh, it's about how much real estate you give up, right? Eldergoose be able to convert heavily from here. Keep jumping. No even attempt at a perfect parry from Mothman.
Oh my god, and the lash is coming out all the way around. We talked a lot about Mothman here. Listen, maybe we should have been more tapped into Eldergoose, bro. The Aki has been ridiculous.
Yeah, this character as well, very dangerous. Eldergoose is getting more and more experience on her. That's going to make him more and more dangerous. But Mothman, perfectly timed hesitation right there. He was like, nah, keep the spotlight on me.
He goes absolutely insane there, being able to find the jab afterwards. On the board now. Starting off right away with a big stop sign attempt with a drive rush. Spends almost all of the meter, but ends up just getting a jump out from Eldergoose.
Yeah, Mothman, he committed to like that walk back, fierce timing where it can catch people like whiffing a light, but that opens you up to jump ins. And man, now DP baited afterwards. And as quickly as Mothman got a lead in this match, he might be tied up. Level 2, not gonna kill just yet, but still in a very tough position.
Hands to get the jump away, burns himself out here. Really disadvantaged situation for Mothman. Wakes up with the super and finds a hit. Oh. Ends up spending all the meter in the end. Well worth it to get to the next round here. Eldergoose might be able to go up 2-0 with this momentum building.
Yeah, like you said, it's been all the meter in the end. I think that's why Mothman like bet on the meaty and was like aggressive, because he was like, well, he doesn't want to spin all the meter, right? Or else he would have done level 3 in the last combo. But nice switcher from Eldergoose, right? You gotta defend yourself. Well, the feint, all plus on whiff throw. You know how we do. Overhead as well. Eldergoose be able to shut the door on game 2. Couple of drive rush cancels all the way through.
Way to secure the perfect. The 30-second perfect looking good for Eldergoose. Makes it 2-0. Chat, I agree. Somebody in chat said Aki contorts herself in interesting ways, so Cammy level 2 shouldn't damage her very much. You're so right for that. My immersion is obliterated.
It's like, bro, clearly she can bend this way already. Why does that do any damage?
She's built like that, I was gonna say. That's just team stretching at that point. Nice the spiral arrow. Getting the damage, but we get that whiff punish once again back to the corner.
Yeah, Eldergoose has gotten the whiff punish on the dive kick a couple of times now. Really excellent spacing that sets up a throw bait to perfection. Got set point.
Round 2. Fight.
Again, now even starting with the aggression right there. Knows he's got Mothman back against the ropes. Sneaks in the command grab.
Starting to go for the cancel into the slither and actually just canceling it back. Outstanding fierce, finds the mark, gonna go into the super to get the poison and the damage.
I feel like I do not see that setup often where he like sets up the Nightshade and goes into OD and lets it rock for that long. Very interesting, as it did catch MOTHMAN. It felt like it worked exactly how he wanted it to. Oh, just walking back again. MOTHMAN reaching ill intent on Eldergoose's mind, but drops the combo.
Oh, and after a good mash of the super there, MOTHMAN's gonna be able to convert this into just enough damage. I do believe level 1 still alive.
Level 1, he uses the OD to escape the corner. He doesn't have much to live on when it comes to chip, but he sets up the anti-air perfectly, knowing MOTHMAN doesn't have a lot of health either. Wants to dodge the fireball right into Eldergoose's trap. Damn, that was good. Say Ed? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Figured
Makes
it would be
sense.
yeah, obviously has great range. He can contest with the range and the walk speed of Akuma because of the flicker normals, has ways to shut down the fireball. Right now, though, Complex already off to a good start.
Already definitely been looking good. Flicker finds the mark, walks forward for the parry here, but applying those plus frames pretty well for Complex. Mistimes the jump, but ends up getting the perfect parry afterwards, though. No damage, but it's fine. Positioning is all that matters here.
Okay, checks after that safe on the OD Adamant Flame. Oh, it's DP reaction right there. You gotta be especially quick with that, as Ed, of course. Slower DP. Beautiful. Ah, Complex. He only juggled off that, but that's exactly what he was looking for. Kind of spacing trapped him with the fireball here from that range, but Shine. Perfect timing on the walk back button. Gonna spin the level 2 to ensure the kill. Burnt out, doesn't want to risk anything.
Yeah, definitely the right decision, especially as you pointed out, because you're in burnout there. If Akuma gets up, things can go sideways very, very quickly.
Complex has looked for a couple of fireball drive rushes. Oh my goodness, the range on that, countering the flicker. Oh, and then reaching from Shine is gonna hurt, bruh. Oh. Only with an OD route too. Complex did get clipped.
Yeah, has level 3 available as well. DI tries to, checks his ID. see where you're at on the age there. Finds the sweep, goes for the overhead. Everything coming up Complex there in the ending situation. Evening up the round.
Yeah, got the counter hit Ling after. Ooh, and yeah, Sean got caught right there. That's why you still gotta challenge the flickers would jump in from time to time. Like, of course, you could kill rush out of it and avoid the jump, but nonetheless, you got to represent that option. And the whip punish against the flicker button. Complex, that was nasty, bro.
With the cash out, more than enough to be able to close here. Nothing to be done on the perfect from Complex. 1-0.
I feel like I see Eds get away with whipping that button so much, like the crouch heavy kick. And man, that was an impactful punish. Noise.
Again, as you said, not an easy reaction already, but especially with the toolkit of Ed there, can be tough. Obviously not lacking, but the speed sometimes gets to him.
Yeah, you gotta be clean. You can't be late with it. It's a luxury some DPs have, some don't. Ooh, that sweep spacing right there from Complex. Akuma's got one of those, man. That max range sweep is a bit difficult to punish even with your own in response, and he is running amok right now.
Definitely been going crazy the whole time through, setting up to potentially do it again here. Punish counter, and baits it out this time. We cut the demon flip a touch short. That was genius.
Ridiculous adjustment from Complex right there. Ooh, and Shine reacting to the whiff. He was already charging flicker, so he just let it go. Caught him trying to be feisty as he teched to the ground as well. Ooh. All that friskiness put away.
Complex is answering questions in chat at the same time, by the way. Keep focus up. I know you're winning, but my God, brother. There's just the Tatsu there. Gets the jab, finds the throw. Things all coming up his way. Baits out the DP on the neutral jump, and you're just dead for it.
Watch the level 3, bro. He's like, I got time to answer questions. I got cinematics going. We don't gotta ask if it's gonna kill. Complex feeling good right now. Oh, and now, I mean, are we going to see a different character from Shine?
Might be a consideration. No, it's going to lock in with the Ed here. So the winner's bracket life is going to be on the line here. The Boxer can keep up the momentum. The 2-hit fireball not going to be answered in that moment. But we drive rush extremely aggressively after the palm. I like that.
Good stuff. Oh, man. Finally a good jump in from Shine. Needed a big hit. Found it. Oh, the back-to-back with that, but dropped the combo. Was a little strange. I don't know why that dropped out. He did hit him standing, but I don't know.
Yeah, maybe just didn't let the drive rush rock long enough to get close enough. Either way.
Yeah, probably.
Maybe a throw puts you in a tough spot here. Perfect parry to take a little bit of damage. Spending no resources. Very smart. Just get your corner carry.
Just Shine trying to perfect parry that neutral jump bite. Oh, responds to the crouch light kick. Stuffs the startup of Complex's move.
Yeah, I don't think Complex was expecting that third jab to whiff and then just mash the parry afterwards to try and have some kind of priority. That was a really tough situation.
Yeah, 100%. The light string distance is something that is very much, you need your awareness to be on point with it. Shine now banging out the DPG.
Get strung up on this one here, Shine. Great damage, still not quite enough though. Goki has just enough life, but unfortunately the legs get checked.
I want to see, like, I've been waiting for this matchup for a flicker to get demon, but like I never see it. But like I'm waiting for that moment.
One day. So listen, if it happens, I'm gonna be thinking of you. That's
Yeah, remember.
We're just waiting for it.
Because yeah, like, oh, demon, no striking bull, no throwing bull, but does have projectile in bull, so flicker is a projectile. And I want to see like them try to back kill rush away from me, you know, and just chases them down anyway. So right now, Shine, bro. How has he switched this up?
Yeah, full send on the drive rush there. Takes all the damage we can get. Looking to entice a whiff once again with this big walk backwards. Flicker, a little bit more the name of the game here, it seems. It's working out wonderfully so far.
Feeling good. After that fireball, just taking it and drive rushing right in, preventing Complex from throwing another one. Oh, that was so close for Shine. Pressed the crouch heavy kick, but he got beat to the punch by a frame or two. Now, of course, the level 2 speed of which coming out. Synced all day, every day. Get the corner parry. Oh, Complex willing to bust out after the funky situation.
Okay. Now trying to touch the fireball bid, but again, that jump just lets it rock a little too aggressively there. Shine with a pretty easy anti-air. Reaction time not getting tested too hard in a moment like that as we get the whip punish though from Complex at the start of the round.
Again, it looked like that was off that crouch heavy kick, but a big backdash from Shine. Wrestling the momentum back. Ooh, trade? It wasn't even a trade combo. Complex just went with the faster button afterwards. Scary right there. He did that parry. Bust out with Shine. He would have died if it was blocked. Beautiful. The fireball spacing trap again. Complex has been making that work. The fireballs from long distance, then drive rushing for the space trap. Really good.
Oh, you looking for it again, right off the rib. Demon flip is going to get answered, though. Not going to work out in that moment. A step back from Shine, but Akuma's button's obviously long enough, and the reaction time is on point with the DI.
Get out of the corner. Yeah, trade, but no drivers or anything behind us, so no combo for anybody. Discipline from Shine right now. He's getting his drive being assassinated, though, until that happened. Perfect parry on the fireball, and this is a huge switch in momentum. Oh, actually messed up the combo a little bit. Complex here, locked and loaded for 3 bars. Maybe? Nah.
Oh, no. Legs get checked. Still alive, though. One more interaction. Drive reversal. So smart in a moment like that. And we get the interior jab.
Yeah, he got it again right there. Nothing to follow it up with, though. Great block on the overhead. He's willing to take the throw here. Can't take too many more, though. Level 1 in response after blocking the fireball. Shine, forcing a final round. This is big for Complex, though, getting that meter out, right? Or else Shine would have had level 2 very quickly in this round. Establishing the throw here. Look for the perfect parry, couldn't find it. Wanted the back throw. Great jump out from Complex and juggles off the fireball all the way into level 3. Are you kidding me? What an optimal conversion here. Shine. It's going to be looking desperate after this one. Overhead. Max range. Ridiculous.
Just walks up and makes him watch every single frame of it. The chop comes down. Clean closeout. You can make the swap, but we're not going to.
That's what I'm talking about.
Sticking with the headband. This is a good costume, bro.
Got the tear in the jeans like Tasty Steve. That's what I like about this read. It's a very Tasty Steve outfit.
Steve out here with the jeans with the flops.
I was gonna say minus the flops. That's alternate timeline, Steve. I don't think he likes to let the dogs out. You know what I'm saying?
I respect it. Didn't walk to the corner though, unfortunately. Thunder, good with that walk speed, gets the punish on the sweep. Paladin trying to abuse the fact that Thunder's going to try and look for aggressive takes of movement, but Tatsu, half your life is the punishment, and that might be the rest.
Oh my goodness, yeah, he's dead all the way through. If he wanted it, if he ended with a super instead of that Tatsu, but instead holds the meter, knows he has a full life bar advantage, so why not? Yeah, but yeah, I like the sweep attempt for Paladin and just, ended up, being one of 2 mistakes he made in that round.
And listen, it's unfortunate here. This is one of those things about Akuma. Depending on your issue and your problem that you set up for yourself, things can end quickly. I mean, just in that explanation, Paladin is dead again. It's level 3.
Indeed, the DP add extra insult to injury. My goodness, 1-0. It's like, oh, that's back to back. Ooh, that's a God of War who forgot how to lose.
Akuma.
Oh, perfect. Paladin, stay with the Ryu though. I respect that. Wow, just outside the crouch medium kick range. Good check though. Sniffed out the overhead attempt.
Takes a step forward, finds the throw a couple times in a row now. Shogeki definitely applies a good amount of pressure in moments like this, spending pretty much all of his drive gauge to invest into that though. Thunder finds a sweep and gets out of the corner anyways, and that is burnout. The consequences of your actions have showed up in the worst way.
Yeah, exactly right. That's what happens when you so liberally spin your resource like that and then get punish countered right after. Puts you in a bad position, but all that to say, Paladin clutched it out in the end anyway. Oh, the DI, that was scary. Paladin taking a page out of Trunks' book. He's like, he didn't get DI'd back at round start. Might as well try it.
That's true. I respect it. Listen. Round 1 was hidden. Jump over. Timing was good. Perfect fireball and a better confirm.
Oh, it wasn't too far. Level 2 catching the extended hurt box on throwing the Hadouken. Great knowledge from Thunder. DP, yeah, he was sitting there, camped out, was roasting marshmallows over the fire, waiting for the jump. Perfect parry. Amazing reaction from Thunder, ensuring the burnout as well with the punish counter and DI.
Oh, Furry Lover, $5, thank you. That was so sick, the punish counter on the standing medium kick. Obviously a great stop sign normal, but obviously not cancelable in those moments. But with the punish counter and the longer reaching normals, able to get it done.
Yeah, no, that was a sick play right there. Glad to see tied upset. Thunder, man, a lot of his drive meter got assassinated, but that back throw is gonna provide some reprieve. The big punish, and Paladin, yeah, he just goes out on his own terms. Spins the ODDP, but you're still locked in the corner. You still didn't have meter to help yourself. Thunder making the most of it.
Oh, jabbing to the step back. Is able to catch him reaching there with the high walk speed. Round up now. Potentially gonna make this 2-1. Might be able to start to, get that breakaway.
That was really optimal from Thunder too, punishing the whiff throw attempt with your own throw. Like, if that's gonna kill, that's gonna build you the most meter. DP, get off me. Been pretty on point with these breakups. Ooh, but does get caught catching that time. Paladin making it hurt on Akuma, has the corner. No tech though. Thunder's been very strong defensively with his choices. What? Say that though, and Paladin switches it up, catches on to the rhythm of when Thunder wants to press buttons. Beautiful counter hit. Oh my goodness.
He is
Activity.
Bro's ghost busting on the opposite side of the screen. Jesus. Perfect parry, a DP, an easy answer.
He's like, I'm the demon, but I'm fighting my own right now. Again, both of these players trying to inch forward, get into this proper space when they start their offense. Thunder found it off the drive rush cancel. Yes, and a beautiful jump over from Paladin. Huge reward here, Thunder. Lots of life being melted, lots of drive being melted.
Still has the 3 bars though, just walks into the fireball on that one. Jab actually gets it with the fireball as well. CA on the table now.
It is, and Thunder, he preserved his drive meter as well. And catches Paladin just flinching. That's gonna be it. DP into super once again, and from the brink of defeat. Thunder get a fireball. He wanted to make sure that his drive meter didn't get eaten up anymore. Ended up paying off. He had enough to really extend that damage once he found the hit.
Akuma.
Yeah, I feel like that's one of the nice things about playing the economy game as Akuma is that you don't need as much drive gauge to be able to get those full damage cash outs and be able to do meaningful enough damage. So, you know, you can get chunked down to like 3 or 2, sometimes even 1, depending on the situation, and still be good for your full cash out the way you normally would want.
100%. Thunder, ooh, did prepare the fireball. Didn't quite get close enough. Paladin trying to stay active defensively. Thought Thunder would try to come close with a throw for the recovery. Instead, we bust out on DP.
Yeah, looks like DP to the other side, going for the solar plexus a couple times in a row, seeing what we can get away with.
Like the idea, the jumping though. Thunder has been really strong with his anti-airs today. Yeah, not getting much of his fireballs jumped in on either. Has a really solid rhythm, but does get caught on the DI. But Paladin leaving damage on the table.
Oh no, that's gotta be a moment where you have to have that Zen focus. You cannot reach.
My man Paladin said 5-second rule, bro. I can still eat this. Picked up that food he dropped. Now again, 1 round away from tying up this set. He's already got Thunder in the corner. Oh, the anti-airs. Even without the DP, Thunder's still ready for it. Shogeki bully game though. Oh yeah. Thunder back against the ropes. Busts out here. He's got access to CA. Ooh, tries the demon flip to the other side. Maybe just be sneaky at escaping the corner, but not sneaky enough. Stealth check, not pass.
I was gonna say this dude's not been rolling super well today, but it's all right.
Nah.
Still in this. Fireball working well. Gets the stop sign of the attempt at the drive rush.
After the minus from Tashageki's letting him know that Hezi right there on the crouch medium. Paladin feeling it right now. Oh, double sweep Thunder. Oh, feeling a little frisky. Paladin once again, a little walk forward into the crosscut DP. Set point like that. Fireball being the sweep. You see Thunder looking for that more and more.
Okay. Very good. Oh, stand as an anti. I respect it.
Yeah,
That
I
time?
never see that. That was sick. Thunder, oh my goodness. All the right decisions. Once he got that first hit, completely snowballs Paladin into a final round.
All the meter spent in a hurry. Paladin now fair on the fireball and is trying to eat up some of that space back. The step back ends up getting answered by the jab. Throw from Thunder at priority.
This is a nice little start for Thunder. Catching Paladin yet again. Now he can afford to not be as aggressive, but it looks like he's trying to keep the aggression on. He knows one more hit couldn't mean kill. And DP in the super. Why is that super 2 frames if canceled into, making the DP and the super connect perfectly for the kill. Thunder takes it 3-2.
He needs it, man. It's good. Securing himself into a qualifying spot now. Gonna have that one in just a little bit. Target combo more than anyone else on the planet. I don't understand. It's the aura, I guess.
Could be, that's part of it for sure. He looks for it a lot as well. So we'll probably see it, I'm sure, at least a couple of times this set. Catches him holding the parry. Surprised he didn't get the drive rush out in time. Dude's definitely drive rushing out of a lot of those hold parries to avoid punish counter.
Attempt wasn't quite there. Does get the punish counter into the flash kick though. Looking strong.
DP perfectly right there. ElSeco, a lot of patience in his own right. Oh no, the screen freeze I think messed up his input on the boom. Classic Guile strategy. And dude gonna ride that to round 1 dub. Not quite. Of course. Wasn't the target combo, it was just the raw overhead.
I just said it sometimes. It's good.
I'll just omit the first part.
Upside down kick, obviously very, very good for being able to harass here. Goes for the jump over, pushes nothing.
Dragon suplex. Great awareness from Du, honestly, just empty jump in that situation. He's just jumping forward. I'll avoid all that. Thank you very much.
Oh, sets up for a massively plus situation there on the booms as well. The late baby booms into the knee again. Gets all the way to the corner and finally secures the stun.
Send this man bird watching. Tweety going around the dome piece. And build this meter back. Build the meter. Oh, but wait a minute. That crouch heavy kick. Muddy button for Mr. Ed.
And getting the jump over, the double fierce, always the most fun way to start your combos there. Working out well, and Du is going to take game 1.
Guile win.
1-0 like that. What we come to expect from Mr. NuckleDu. Nobody committing anything heavy just yet. ElSeco taking the tick throw, recognizing that fact. Both players weren't looking to swing haymakers.
Okay, throw into the corner, goes for the drive rush, sets it up one more time. Really good.
Oh my goodness, stared each other's eyes.
Unfortunately, post-intimate moment here. Du in real bad shape, looking to just potentially get one more throw. Jump back jab is exceptionally clean.
Yeah, sneaks in the target combo. Ooh, but can't sneak in the upside down kick. Gets good punish for it. There, drive rushes on in. DP almost snuck to the other side, but wasn't quite far enough. No, ElSeco taking to the corner. Ooh, nice.
Missed out on a string of pressures there. Punish counter into the super. Pushes him back full screen. So now we're going to potentially try and walk forward a bit here, and we do. A good tech resets things.
Gets jumped on over. Not competition for that crouch heavy kick, but oh, the DI Sonic Blade setup. Anti-counter DI. NuckleDu, you're a mad genius.
Yeah, so if you are the one initiating the DI there and you do it early enough, that plus the 2 hits of the blade is enough to break it. And then if you do OD, it has 3 on its own, so it can just naturally break it. It's such a sick little knowledge check.
The mad scientist NuckleDu. I love seeing stuff like that where you set up something that's like your opponent is looking for, only to have a counter in your back pocket.
Yeah, plus, I mean, like, it's hard to fault the muscle memory on the other side, right? You see DI, what do you do? Like,
yeah.
you've been training your whole life for one thing.
There we go. NuckleDu finds a big confirm here. ElSeco on the verge of burnout. Could be on the verge of death. Wow, that was max range on the crouch medium kick for that. Du, though, that's not that bad for him. He gets 1 meter out. ElSeco still in burnout up against Guile. You see the chip damage on that. And honestly, That was really smart, taking making sure he gets 1 bar out of him, because that means he doesn't have level 2 anymore.
Yep.
So he's not gonna really be able to nullify any of that boom pressure.
Definitely very important matchup knowledge situations coming up there for Du. The legs get checked right off the rip. Getting all the way to the corner now, looks for the jump over, ends up on the same side, tries to brute force it again in the same interaction.
Okay, a couple of crouch light kicks. Just check it this time. Dude bets on the parry, bets on the blue stuff, tries to find the perfect one off the projectile. Oh, the soul bots. They're getting some soul bots here. I wonder if he was going to keep looking for that stand heavy kick to confirm it's a level 1, but might not be trying to go to that just yet. Good block on the overhead. See how clean Du keeps his pressure though.
Good parries, goes for the walk under, ends up finding the throw afterwards. Nice tech.
Yeah, that was empty jump. If Du got punish counted on that throw, he would have died.
Yeah.
So another good empty jump from Du.
This is what we were worried about in the previous matchup. Now ducks under and finds the punish counter throw.
Exactly, beautiful stuff right there. Kill rushing him forward, making sure he doesn't get got by the super, so the parry doesn't start up. Beautiful stuff. Ian. Du though betting on the fact that you go for a shimmy, waking up with a crouch light kick. Great read from NuckleDu. Now setting up shop here, trying to make ElSeco come to him. Catches him flinching after the light kick. I'm not sure what he was looking to do.
Yeah, that close medium ends up setting you up for a really nice situation, even if it doesn't combo into anything. Plus, works out well. Flicker into the fireballs. And finally, did find no, the misconnection. Oh, had everything they needed to be able to secure the game. Unfortunately, now it takes us to an even set in terms of the rounds now, and Du looking to close it out.
Yeah, it is an easy part of Ed combos to drop right there. A little kill rush uppercut. Hit the wrong one, and your combo's just dead in the water. The upside down kick beating out the stay medium from ElSeco. Outside that range, good job not swinging into it either and still punishing it. It's a little tough sometimes. It recovers quicker than you think. So he really threaded the needle on that window. Beautiful.
Plus, you're just not trying to get vacuumed in.
Yeah. That's what I mean. Like pressing it after the active part and before it was recovered was really good. But ElSeco does not care. Responds with his own level 3, I believe, even with the starter, and be able to take NuckleDu down, put a dub on the board.
Yeah, back in this, doing a great job staying close in this one, not letting any of these jumps go away. One thing I feel like Du does really well is Du will just take extremely aggressive jumps just to reposition pretty often, and in like ways that seem a little more reckless than you would normally see from him. ElSeco has not let anything like that go. Nothing for free, no bird watching. Super important in this matchup.
Yeah, great stuff. From the way they're playing back. Oh, I didn't even notice. Yeah, 74th Legend as well. A whole lot of ammo on their side. Du setting up shop with the fireball. DR, then backdashing and setting him up for the snatcher so he can jump it.
Flex with the knee. Gets poked through the fireball though. Oh, this time answers the attempt at the jump. No anti-air at that timing, but just jumps backwards to avoid the whole situation. Kind of declines as an opportunity when they land as well.
Yeah, I think NuckleDu was going to try to make him block something when he landed, and that button is so good at messing that up, that jump medium kick. Level 2, this is what we talked about before, right? It's what ElSeco wanted while he was burnt out, and taking away that level 1 prevented that, but you can see how powerful it is, even while burnt out in level 2 against Guile. Oh my goodness. Big bait out, we got the corner already, preventing Du from taking it.
Oh, upside down kick gets the crumple. No meter to be able to cash out on that one, though. Same situation comes up again. Driver's light kick goes straight into stand medium.
Here is again the jump back button. It looks like Du wanted him to block the stand heavy kick upon landing. Just not something you could do as freely against Ed as you can against other characters. Overhead, caught him crouching at the last second. No reaching, good disciplined defense. Setting out the level 2 again here. Du's very low on drive, right? So he wants to get away. Doesn't want to get burnt out by this super. Ends up running into that forward fierce and gets into range of throw right before the level 2 came through. Tied up set.
And that was even after the really good option on the other side. Blocks the OD, it pushes him away immediately with the drive reversal. Would rather get chased down by and have some time to get some drive than have to do with it on block. Still, ElSeco not letting anything like that, you know, get to him too much. Even game again.
Man. We'll do. Oh, yes, indeed. ElSeco, we got caught flinching. I'll do a significant advantage here, not only in life, but in screen positioning. Unlocked him in the corner, but the soul bot again. These neutral jumps and back jumps in the corner. Ed can just convert from so much further than the other characters. To them here, and even life. Oh, the flash kick, he lives for now. Oh. Oh, what the punish right there. You're kidding me, and it builds the level 2. You just have to finish this combo. ElSeco on set point.
Drive rushes on in, good tech. Buy yourself some room on that one. Looking for the poke, but the pull through. Dang, everything coming to ElSeco right now, but a great wake up mash from NuckleDu. Nothing like kick does the job.
Oh, ducking it once again. Du catching out huge as well with the level 3 conversion. Like he unlocked into that distance. He does recover in time. At least no punish counter on the throw. Did the double jab after the drive rush. He tried to catch Du teching. Thought that he would maybe think that he would go for a back throw, so Du would tech, but not happening.
Straight in with the overhead again. All of this snowballing off that first interaction. Now stuck in the corner. With the walk forward, drive rush is unanswered, finds a knockdown. Resets the same situation again. Du able to walk backwards, use the sword normals and the crouch medium kick to get away. Back to the boom.
Really absorb that, but that light kick again. Something tagging him, and then back to the overhead. Du going with what works. Dragon suplex instead of a strike throw. Oh, what a tech. Oh man, against the booms as well. He's gonna drain him so he can't do the OD blitz. That's so smart.
Oh my god, and the one baby boom just to commit to the ODs afterwards. I love it from Du. One of my favorite things. It's if you're not the type of player who normally wants to do that, getting dragged into those type of bar brawls can be very, very difficult to deal with here. It's always interesting to see. It's the classic conundrum of everybody has a plan until they get decked. So it's tough.
Starting to see, but yeah, always with careful spacing going in. Great usage of fireball, great usage of step kick. Wants to use everything. And Ken's disposal and whiff punishing as well, always on point.
Jab afterwards. Fireball spacing is really good. Oh, late on the anti-air. Crazy swinging the club on the jump heavy punch though.
And I think that's just a testament to how funky Booce's rhythm can be sometimes, where he'll like sit there in your face, inch in and out without pressing buttons for long periods, and it just kind of throws you off. We've seen Thunder be so on point with the anti-airs, and he gets jumped in on here early.
Having to step back, was trying to look for that tech. Set up the strike.
Beautiful walk-up jab, my goodness. And then a throw tech all day, every day. Good bait.
Yeah, already seeing the fruits of his labor when it comes to that strike throw game. Crouching medium kick this time. No run stop, just DP.
And bust through that Jin Rai. Will punish if he didn't follow up with anything as well, so you might as well do it. Well, step kick was too far for the light kick to convert. That does combo if in range. Driver's immediately back into his face. Trying to set up Oki right there. They didn't want to spend any of the meter.
Oh, burns himself out completely, but doesn't make it to the corner. I was going to say it might end up being worth it, but unfortunately there on the full confirm, we're going to spend our meter, get out of the round here, make it 1-1. It's definitely good.
Yeah, definitely great job from Thunder, being able to bounce back from the round 1 loss. Booce, I mean, you know, I'm sure he's obviously displeased with the loss, but at least he has the meter advantage here. Should be confident going into this round, but all that confidence can go away real quick if Akuma hits you, even without meter. Oh, yeah, trade combo. That's one of those situations. Specifically looking for the trade on the step kick.
Now looking to take the kill on any interaction now. We just gotta be careful. No, we do not. Careful is not in the dictionary for us. Just goes for the jump in, swings that heavy punch. And again, like you said, that funky timing, things can be really difficult to adapt to, especially with a player who is as consistent as Thunder. Sometimes you can prey on your opponent's consistency in moments like that, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I mean, we saw Thunder in the previous sets. anti-air is always on point. It felt like his fireballs never got jumped in on. We've already seen that Booce able to throw him off twice here, but man, this might be next round real quick. Bet on the DP, didn't have it, and bet on the block and got thrown.
Very straight off the rip. Dude, 2 for 2 on those, and is able to find a DP because of it. Dashes forward, and the throw comes through as well.
Try a little hezzy right there. Thunder not falling for it. You see it blocking for an extreme amount of time. Oh my goodness, and just staying with the tight pressure. Booce, yeah, he wanted that back throw. So we talked about people drive rushing out of the corner. Always be looking for the back throw, especially Ken's.
Reach for the jab, but wasn't quite there.
What a perfect parry. He would have been burnt out otherwise, but it doesn't matter. Thunder tying up the set. Very dominant game too.
As you said, the parries have been exceptionally on point against these fireballs the whole way through. Understanding Thunder's patterns pretty decently here, but I mean, understanding is only half the battle here. What isn't quite able to execute and be able to get the, you know, whether it's the mileage per hit or just the number of interactions necessary here.
There's a couple of moments where Booce, yeah, like out of range, like out of that counter hit we saw. The light kick didn't convert from before. So may have to make some minor adjustments here, put himself in more optimal positions. Sniping. Knocked down for the plus frame chop on him. That was a whole lot of dry meter he took from him. What a spacing trap right there as well. The pressure. Oh, the chop once again.
Had an idea on that one, unfortunately. Working out here, harassing with the heavy normals, massive damage to the drive gauge every time we're able to land one. This time it's just a jab to stop the demon flip.
Yeah, and I think Thunder was like, okay, so since you blocked the last one and then your jab got hit by the very last one, you're not gonna jab again, right? So I don't have to do the chop this time. But then now you had to do the chop that time again. Booce continuing to look for the jabs, looking for him to land on the demon raid.
Almost worked out. Run stop, full damage, enhanced Tatsu for the corner carry as well. Up for that strike though once again.
Oh yeah, driver shot the corner. You know what's coming. The back throw next. Yeah, you see what I mean? Shouts nightmare effect with big raid.
Maybe I can stream, homie. This time we are gonna go to the chop again. I like this little demon flip metagame we're going for here.
Booce tried to jab again. Got clipped. Overhead this time though from Thunder. Oh, not gonna choose to cash out just yet. Oh, again the back throw, the tumble. Oh, sniped the perfect timing and Thunder commits to it. That it was a big clutch commitment because he would have been burnt out, but he gets the kill, so the burnout is nullified. Next round we go.
sport of the swing game here. Do not want to, in a matchup this volatile, have to win 2 in a row. We're back to the chop again. No jab this time.
Yeah, now Booce starting to adjust a little bit. We'll see if Thunder feels comfortable enough to switch up his Demon Raid option. Yeah, that was actually really good from Booce to go into the Jin ride, because if Thunder did OD DP to get through it, he would have burned himself out. So that was kind of a win-win for Booce right there, and then capitalizes on it huge. Oh, he tried the parry, I think. Couldn't time it correctly. Gets opened up. Oh, boy.
I like the combo route too. Looking clean, makes it 2-1. Booce just 1 away again. A winner's side top 8 qualifier.
So, yeah, I learned something new every time, even if it's a way to style like that right there. I had not seen that combo before. Inching back and forth between these two, though. They know how deadly a crouch medium kick drive rush cancel is. And the sweeps, bro. Oh, Thunder with the big bait out as well. You know how that damage starts. You know how your life ends.
Oh, but a DP in response, recognizing it wasn't quite going to burn him out here. So still on his feet, able to fight. Goes for the jump forward, but an easy DP.
There's solo on drive. Oh, Booce tapped the parry. There we go. DP's the first chop. I should say first DP on the chop.
Oh my god, the fears from deep, brother.
Yeah, he didn't have anything behind it. I'm not sure if he would have burned himself out or if he just wasn't ready. Baited. Yes, indeed. We saw the jab. Booce exactly what he wanted.
Yeah, blocking just in time. And now, actually going to put it away here. Thunder in dire straits. Jab checks galore. Ends up going for the DP here. Declines the situation. Very smart.
We talked about it, right? Those Jin Rise. Can definitely answer them with an OD DP that's fast, but Booce takes advantage of that execution error, and this is a big way to take it. Oh man, yeah, I literally just did a video on this. Like the hold parry that's close, and then people have gotten really good at like walking up and throwing tap parry now because of how long it is and the extended hurt box and whatnot, right? So people will see a tap parry and try to walk up and throw it, and then sometimes, like what you just saw there, people will drive rush out of it and counter hit them trying to walk up and do something. So big way for Booce to take it.
We appreciate you guys a lot, and hopefully we can keep making cool stuff for you guys as we, you know, as the time keeps on ticking.
Yeah, spread the word, man, because like as Proxy said, right, the best free way to support them, because it doesn't get brought up a lot on stream and whatnot, but these numbers matter in business deals, negotiations, all that stuff. So even the follower number will help tremendously. So let's try to get that 100K broken. But right now we got NuckleDu versus Naji for top 8.
Already good damage from both of them. Do unfortunately coming out of the exchange with no drive gauge really to write home about here. But I mean, Guile obviously specializes in moments like this. He's good at being able to stall some time. Already back up to 4 gauges.
Lead here, and always ready for the jump in as well. You got to do it against Guile, right? You got to bet on them throwing sonic booms and you trying to get a big reward off of it. But man, it seems like you're never right up against NuckleDu, does it? Back dash is the throw. Oh man. Action. Drive reversal immediately upon seeing the drivers cancel. Trying to give Naji any momentum. I like the parries up against the block string from Juri as well, just to kind of nullify some of that pushback on Fuha. Oh my goodness, but the fierce level 3 from Naji. That's a way to send a message. Preserving all that drive meter as well. That's why he was just looking for that buffer. Big damage. Getting some drive meter back now. It's all important up against Guile.
Protect to get a little bit of room here. Still has half of the duration here. The extra baby booms. Looks for the whiff punish. Is going to drive reversaled out and releases the booms to be able to break the DI. Oh,
that was sick. That was sick. Even though he lost, that was still sick. Oh, catches him setting with Sonic Blade that time. Naji Oh, left some damage on the board though. Flashing reaches to the heavens, even with the dive kick, you're not dodging it.
Back out with the drive reversal. Has been using that a lot more often in this matchup than we've seen in other rushdown matchups. I don't know if it's a Juri specific thing or he just has a read on Naji, but either way, they've been ridiculous.
Yeah. Like seeing all the tools in the kit utilized. Overhead, of course, setting up shop. That fireball drive rush came from Guile, so potent. Then goes low. Oh my goodness. Hit him with both options just like that, and perfectly builds to the level 3. The calculations on NuckleDu are just next level.
And a very long first game to go the way of Du. You know, that's the Guile way of things, stalling it out. You know, obviously being able to build, spend your drive gauge for damage, but being able to very effectively stall things out. In a moment like this, crazy walk up takes a stroll, brother.
Dude did not like getting shimmied on that first one. He was like, all right, I'm gonna make sure this doesn't happen. I'm gonna walk up and throw you.
Got a full chase scene on the walk down. Crazy work.
Man, I heard the Halloween theme in my mind, seeing Guile walk up like that. Yo, bro, chill. Oh, nice backdash. He knew what Naji was gonna respond with. Set up the whiff punish perfectly. My goodness, bro. Man, yeah, getting that drive reversal, huh? He's alive. I'm not even sure if it's like to prevent some of the stocks or just the pressure in general. Right now, Naji's made a couple of right decisions.
Yeah, twice in a row, the step backs have been working out perfectly. Gets the trade.
Force the single hit link off the punish counter crouch medium kick. Nice, let go of the parry and then got the perfect parry afterwards.
Okay, no secured. Lash kick in response. Perfect parry as we walk up. Level 3 almost built. Naji potentially killed. Depending on the interaction, is going to be able to find the clean hit here. How much are we willing to spend is the answer, and all of it is definitely the correct one.
Yeah, most definitely in burnout up against Guile. You don't want to give him any chances, especially when you're this low on life as well. Might as well send it to another round, get a whole other round of decision making under your belt. But tried to bet on the dive kick, try to throw off NuckleDu's anti-air timing. Knew that he wouldn't have charged right that early, so I think he was hoping he would dodge like a crouch fierce, but not gonna happen. Stomps on his dome. Oh no. Both players taking to the skies at NuckleDu. He's like, you know, my character is literally in the Air Force, right? Like, you know that, right?
Oh, dude. Not quite built for the aerodynamic, unfortunately, with the hair, but that's okay. We make do. It's all good. Bro is rocket propelled.
2-0 right now for NuckleDu. Against his top 8 winner side. Oh no. Pairing upon landing, get dragon suplex. And fast, that NuckleDu did indeed. Little counter DI response here. This is a huge way to start game 1. Gonna lock him in the corner here for the guaranteed kill. You already know. Oh,
okay. Hold up. You're fine. It's cool. Nice combo. One up on the round.
Try to get a little fancy and drivers cancel and just MIA. I feel like I've seen NuckleDu like do an extended juggle with drive rush jabs. Like he's one of those, you know. Oh my! He tried to wait for him to do the cancel, but that close, it's still a little awkward. You gotta kind of preemptively do it. Or he was hoping he would recover and reach like for a throw tag. That's also a possibility. I've seen dude do that where he'll walk up on somebody tapping parry and then shimmy them off the tap parry. Naji with the knockdown early, able to get 2 stocks as well. Trying to force his way in. Great throw tag, like we said. Drive rushing out of the corner, you know the back row is coming.
Okay, bazooka knee still good. Gets the jump in. Oh, he's just up forward.
Oh, yeah, the Naji sending the Rinko. he's looking for the Renko kicks. Such an easy confirm. He knows he'll be able to kill off of it.
Okay.
Oh, dude. Probably trying to call out a shimmy attempt, I imagine. We saw him wake up with crouch light kick earlier. Whatever button got counter hit there. Good stuff from Naji. Staying true. Got caught holding the parry too long that time. Dragon suplex. Then the OD pinwheel gets baited out, attacking the drive meter as well. He had to eat that sonic boom to not get burnt out. He eats another one. Preserved his drive meter for now, but still look at this, right back down to a pixel. Gets punish counter burnt out. Oh man.
Yeah, just bad to worse. Gets the trade. Ends up committing to the Sobot as well, which is extra good in a scramble like that, especially if you think your opponent's gonna mash on a low. Really, really well decided from Du in a moment like that.
Now Du again, just setting up perfect spacing. Fuha, yeah, I don't know if that was execution error because it looked like a heavy Fuha. Don't see that too often. Wanted him to reach right there, but hey. And Naji busted out deep for the playbook. Renko kicks into the DI, putting Du low, and the parry's actually gonna burn him out on the punish counter throw. Another DI to follow it up.
Cash out, definitely correct in this moment. Is gonna end up committing to level 3 just to get out of the round for sure, which I gotta respect.
Yeah, I respect it. I respect it, right? I guarantee the round closes right now.
A little unfortunate though, getting into this final round again, fighting for your life here in the winner's side, having to do it with no bar behind you, but already finding a clean open up, already getting a little bit more pressure on, and Du content to sit and watch.
Indeed, pick his spots carefully. He's one to do surgical with the decisions. And the firebar that you can see. Not caring about juries whatsoever, and what a punish. Using your DI to catch the recovery of Naji's after dodging it entirely. Super optimal.
Now, tall ask here. Running low on the drive gauge. Only one bar to their name. Gets the pokes. That's a good way to start. Unfortunately, the tech comes through straight afterwards. Knockdown still in response. An execution error from Du. It looked like they're on the rising, like jump heavy, I think.
Yeah, that had to have been like a flash kick, it looked like. But I guess they didn't have enough charge to it. However, Naji, a little bit of missed space, a little bit too early, whatever it may have been. NuckleDu takes full advantage of it. Gonna be in that top 8 winner's side. So yeah, a lot of these players that have kind of cracked that top 16 are now, that's what their goal is, right? You want to get into that top 8. You want that single digit finish. So a lot of these players are working every week to level up and see their evolution and progress. GoodBad, go with the Juri. Oh my goodness, both of them trying to meet in the middle with the green stuff. Look at that, fishing for that big fierce. Every Juri does it. I understand why. Reaching that time though, you're gonna pay for that. Continuing the throw. Oh, actually caught him trying to escape. Instead, ElSeco, the one that catches the crouch heavy kick. Going back to the safe side.
Ooh, change up in the timings of the fireball. Definitely good. Jump scare on the fast one. Ends up going for the drive rush attempt. And Juri has a better, higher priority for reaching normal in that moment. Unfortunately, in the dueling stage.
Indeed. Bad A. He been trying to let that drive rush block a little bit because he's coming off the fierce. Or a little bit of defensive timings. But ElSeco doesn't get the desync off, but still some decent damage at corner carry. Oh man, that jump medium kick, bro, so potent. Really throws people off their game. Anti-air, stay ready with it. And then bait them out after the true driver's cancel block string. You love to see it.
EX, unfortunately didn't quite build the meter, so just ends up just letting it rock the throw. Not too bad of a punish. You're still good.
Yeah, it's interesting because if it hit, it would have built to the level 2, right? But the fact that it was unblocked, it didn't build enough meter. Got it now, but just going to keep the pressure going in the corner. Takes the safe jump instead with the empty low instead.
Ooh. Jab, always good. Answers the attempt to get aggressive afterward as well. Clean open up the level 3 for the cash out too.
ElSeco's been super on point with these air-to-airs, preventing people exceeding the corner. I feel like he was really good at that in the last set too. Sometimes people, I think, get stuck in their ways a little bit of wanting to anti-air on the ground with a DP or whatnot, but a lot of the time when you're in that corner, being able to just keep your opponent there is a greater reward than the damage you're going to get from a DP. He wanted him to reach. He wanted him to reach into that fierce. Well, I like that attempt right there. He thought the hitbox might have got past it. The fireball going on the ground. Good response, right? He was looking for that jump medium kick again. GoodBad recognized the range. He was able to pinwheel it and baiting out and punishing. And again, throw in that situation is the best punish. It's going to build you the most meter. Feng Shui engine, adjust the vibes.
All the way to the corner. I love that routing too to get rid of as much drive gauge as possible.
Oh, perfect parry on that. Yeah, it's not a safe jump. So he's able to get a true punish off of it.
Full connection there on the drive rush. Burns himself out. Not going to matter too much here. Level 1 for the damage. Not quite. Just barely alive.
Yeah, I think he has the stock of kills there, but it's all right. Fakes the safe jump. Catches the parry. GoodBad on the board. Oh my goodness, both of them. And then just meeting in the middle with drive rush.
Pretty far. Love the anti-air, gets the jab as well, even with the jump out. I mean, the risk reward going slightly in your favor, but unfortunately now it's starting to snowball a bit out of control. Every single little interaction, every mash gets punished. All of those coin flips completely in ElSeco's favor.
ElSeco. Yeah, really coming away with, like you said, just a dominant round. Not gonna be able to knock down GoodBad. Even as he dashes into him, so gotta deal with the plus frames, but the air hit gonna allow a big punish on the Psycho Blitz. Oh, checks. It looked like he went for this fake safe jump that time. No, Psycho might have been betting on that. Gets the desync he was looking for before. Ooh, look at the corner carry on this bad boy. What a wall.
Ooh, with the step back there too, was trying to bait something out, ends up holding onto it again with the flicker. I love these threatens, ends up finding the low because of it.
Yeah, I definitely think he was holding heavy kick flicker, and he was trying to bait GoodBad into jumping. That's why he like kill rushed out of him. That was, yeah, that would have been sick though. Now we find ourselves in the corner, getting quick. Good job from GoodBad, not reaching. ElSeco's definitely been looking for the big rewards. Another great jump back air to air, but this time GoodBad finds his opening.
Step back there. Ends up being harassed out. No charges on deck right now, but it's okay. Because of the positioning, it shouldn't be too bad here, but the closer to mid-screen we get, the more dire the situation may become.
Immediately. GoodBad probably trying to gain some distance. Wasn't blocking the overhead after the parry recovery and just some mistakes in the spacing. And GoodBad snowballs away with it because of it.
I appreciate the smiling GoodBad's name, by the way.
Yeah.
This is good energy.
It definitely
Level
is.
2.
It takes the name over the top. Oh, actually it came up short on the DP. Yeah, combo is tough, 100%. Probably one of the toughest things in this game, execution-wise.
Worried about that one, though. 3 charges on deck, gets to the corner, looks for the jump over, reposition from ElSeco.
Oh, and he let that drive rush rock a little bit. He blew up the defensive timing, but left the kill on the table right there. That's unfortunate. Gets the crumple there. Makes up for it here. Spin all the OD. Put yourself on set point.
Please jump back as smart. Was in a position to pretty easily DP off of that one.
Staying ready with it. Oh no, gets caught reaching this time.
So where does this leave us a total of life here? 2.5 bars on one side. Drive gauge relatively even. ElSeco gets the throw. Life total starting to look a little more passive as well. Gets the connection, but can't get the full confirm. But still, this corner pressure is sick.
Yeah, he didn't flinch until then. He flinched on the Psycho Blitz cancel. Oh man, the worst spot to try to press that. ElSeco gonna be able to easily confirm in the level 3 and take the set. That was like such a tremendous discipline and patience until it wasn't. So, Dual Kevin versus LUGABO. It's gonna be a good one. High pace, high tempo. We're already coming out with it. I like that. I love the stand around house from Rashid. Really cool button. I love the way people look for whip punishes with it, but it is tough to use for sure. Dual Kevin continuing to just keep his foot on the pedal though. One throw, whichever closer. Oh, and back to back. You know how they get down. Oh, I think that was supposed to be a DP input. He only got forward heavy punch. I was definitely supposed to be heavy mixer, and now LUGABO will be able to take the most of it.
Boy, ends up finding the back though afterwards too. So resets the position. Just getting interrupted off of everything there. The overhead for the knockdown. Throw afterwards. Kevin knew he couldn't take the throw. I like that guess.
Yeah, exactly right. He got down to a true 50-50 strike throw situation. LUGABO responding with, I mean, a round as dominant as Dual Kevin's was. Gonna be very even here. Both fully loaded on meter as well. 3 bars to each side. Dual Kevin waking up with it though. Willing to challenge in that situation. Now taking advantage of the down back. I was gonna say, what is the Asar? He actually catches him swinging into it. I like Dual Kevin though. He really picked this spot for the level 2 super. He didn't try to force it. Blocks the drive reversal. Got all the meter in the world to finish game 1 and does just that.
Rashid.
See how LUGABO responds. Oh man, Dual Kevin's so ready for that, right? It's a common strat against Rashid where you hold the parry. If the whirlwind goes up, you drive rush out of it. So Dual Kevin knows the counter to the counter.
Mix up the jab as well. Good timing. He's able to get the mixer for the restand mix up, and it's a throw because of it.
Not gonna be able to counter carry with the eagle spike. Oh, he tried to look like the heavy mixer, but might have been too slow. Explosion from the graffiti ball. Damn! Spinning back-to-back ODs. Build all that meter, get into the level 2 super. Very nice first round on the board. That's huge.
Round 2. Fight.
Right
What a
away.
check
The,
on
yeah, the first drive rush attempt gets jabbed.
Dual Kevin, man. He's I think one of the characteristics of his gameplay is that he rarely forgets about common strats. Like, even if you're not showing it to him, the first time you do it could be a game or 2 in, 3 or 4 rounds in, he'll be ready for it. 3 bars for Dual Kevin. Already checking the drive rush again. We're gonna get level 2. Oh yeah. Perfect spacing for it. The enhanced spin mixer. You still gotta deal with it. Oh my goodness, barely came in contact. I think he had a window to throw her before it came in contact, but it was close. got caught holding the parry a little bit too long that time. Check that again. All these drive rushes just completely shut down by Dual Kevin. Ooh, got the landing frames. LUGABO is going to spin the level 3 here. He is. It's a big opportunity. It's going to be tough, though. Dual Kevin, at least his burnout bar is frozen. Not quite at level 3, but he does have Isar available.
Have an opportunity to use it though if things go his way, but instead the wake up champ ends up just finding the mark, the quick left.
Yeah, he had to be careful about how he picked this spot too, because he was in burnout. So a lot of that run, a lot of that drive rush pressure that Kimberly has, gonna be much more real. But Dual Kevin still found the gap. Oh,
that's so annoying.
Power bomb.
Nothing triggers me more than getting hit by that.
I tell you, is it an infuriating move to get hit by?
Again though, gets the juggle.
Whoa. That was a little funky, that safe jump setup. Called and parry again. That's so much life to pay for that DI. Because even if you responded with your own, you didn't have enough health to absorb. Dual Kevin, set point.
Charge there, had committed to the parry, ends up getting the target combo for the side swap, run stop, but again, another drive rush check.
Oh boy, yeah. LUGABO is seeing green, but the light is actually red. You gotta stop, fam. Big eagle spike drop. Oh! Alright, ended up going with a setup instead of spinning the meter. LUGABO knows he's gonna need it to come home with this next round as well.
And expect to see him spend it very early if we do get an opportunity here to be able to build up some more meter in the process and have the opportunity to have the buff. But now level 2 has to be dealt with. Another throw for Dual Kevin.
Yeah, because remember, he's got that extended hurt box, so it's a lot farther than you think it is when it comes to the throw. Dual Kevin, oh, level 3 wake up. Does get a hit, take it to the skies. LUGABO, not out of it yet. Oh, try to sneak in a throw again, but the DI. Back to that well where LUGABO didn't have enough health to respond with their own. They would have pretty much had the perfect parry on reaction if they were grounded. Well, it's tough going. Dual Kevin go further than just getting the actual hit when it comes to the DI pressure.
Oh, definitely agreed. And that brings us to our next matchup here. It is going to be NuckleDu, who's going to rock the Cammy this time. Based off hit Booce. Good damage off the rib. Is able to get all the way with the target combo, as well as the punish counter on the standing heavy kick. Such good damage to not only the life, but the drive gauge in moments like that.
Yeah, Booce tried to take a page out of Du's book that we saw earlier, the wake up, walk forward, throw. Instead, you know what's coming after the driver shot of the corner. DI in time. Got the cancel off during the window of Stand Fierce. Yeah, NuckleDu trying to call out the shimmy attempt right there. Both of them looking for early like shimmy attempt call outs. Oh yeah, that's the thing with dive kick is that you have a lot of time to punish with the DP. The landing recovery is significant. Whoa! That one scratched it with the knuckles right there. Another DP. Booce, he actually got the jab but didn't believe in it. Throw's not enough just yet. My God, Dude's actually almost at a level 3. This is round 1.
Yeah, actually ridiculous here. Gets the drive rush, finds the throw.
Fireball's much more dangerous now.
You just can't. You literally just can't.
Yeah, Booce, you can see he knows too. Keeps an eye on his opponent's buttons, even trying to bait something out with a run. Oh, and he bets after the drive rush cancel with the ODDP. It was the true string version. We saw the jab, so it was a bet after. Man. A.K.I. probably the character with the most reward off of defensively calling out a throw because of that OD dive kick. And again, now Dude just going to work in the corner. Yeah, he's going to look to hold on to this meter. He's got such a life lead. He wants to take it into the next round.
Ooh. Good. It's crazy to think this is the 3 bars he built at the... Dude.
Yeah.
That's
he
crazy.
just had those bars the whole time.
Like, what? I like that too. Pepper into the fireball just to remind that it's there. Obviously not something you can lean on too hard with the level 3, but honestly wouldn't be too bad if you could bait Du to go for the punish in a moment like this. Wouldn't be too impactful.
He can do the fireball now. Maybe he can bait it out with a jab since he's gotten the fireball established now. Quick little confirm into the level 3.
Moment here. Choice afterwards can be to dash into the jab. Heavy kick continues to land the forehead hitbox on Ken's DP, put her back into the corner, and another throw to follow.
Yeah, you know, Booce and Du, they've been going back and forth a lot. The World Warriors, the TNSs, both of them were vying for the overall total point getter to qualify in a Capcom Cup in that last World Warrior tournament. Du clutched it out with a victory over Booce. So yeah, I mean, both of these guys, they've been at the top of their game. Yeah, no Jin Rise for free here. But again, that is a good resource drain on the opponent. 2 bars for that. That's why Du looks for the parry this time, right? He doesn't want to keep getting his bar drained for the VPs. Level 1 instead, though, from Booce. Ooh, just outspaced right there. Du was waiting for his button. That crush medium punch is a really good counter poke from Ken, disjointed. Oh, baited and not punished because he was in burnout, but not allowed to take his turn after.
Tech, fireballs, goes for the step kick again, trying to look for that trade combo that we've seen a couple times from him already. Spacing things out pretty well to try and set up for it. And gets a block on the DP. Empowered top 2 as the starter for great damage and better corner carry.
Yeah, that's an optimal starter right there if you can get it. Oh no, though, reaching off that. Booce, oh my, that was definitely a stand heavy kick call out. I don't know why he knew he was gonna do that, but like I said, Booce is kind of a freak sometimes, and right there, that was a tremendous read. DI punishing that stand heavy kick. Oh, checked on the way in though. These drive rushes have not been for free today whatsoever. Just as I say that though. Of course, we do find one this time.
Ooh. Look for it again. Not very much of a punish there. Just the jab, DP on the jump out, but we are out of the corner, which is important.
Yeah, I love the slight walk forward before the DP from Booce as well to ensure there wasn't some angle where it whiffed. Damn, stand heavy kick coming through. Oh, crouch medium punch catching the hurt box and dive kick. It still is quite a terrible hurt box.
Like this here, spending that meter.
It's gonna burn him out.
With a pixel. Oh, not with a pixel, a little more than I thought. Damn, scaled hella.
Oh, nice job. Like we said, right? Those dive kicks, they got more recovery than you might think. So Booce ready, outspacing it. Nice little backdash beforehand. Maybe just try to get some space. Maybe he was looking for that exact thing. Either way, he was ready with the punish. Damn, the timing on that. Dan Fierce kind of blowing up. Dude got the corner carry off it. Now we strike throwing. Oh, tries to bait something out. Do instead actually got a forward throw. It's surprising. Juri pressure coming through again. That might have been a heavy one. Beautiful whip punish. Getting the full corner carry off that conversion. DP is there. Once again to keep him locked down. Fake safe jump. Just walk up, do the 5-frame normal. Same frames as throw. So often when people try to tech it, they will get counter hit.
Back into the poke ward. Oh, Jesus. Another good punish. Dive kick at the right spacing. Aiming for the toes. A good answer. Goes for the counter punch. Good damage. And blocks the DP as well.
Little read from Booce. And going straight into the level 2 is so optimal without drive meter spin. Didn't want to burn himself out. Level 1, yeah, that's going to get shut down by the projectile. Booce calculating everything, including how many Jin Rise he needs before the level 1. Not to kill enough, though. Another fireball just in case Du wanted to wake up with level 1. Covering all his bases in a 3-0 to get into winners finals. He's got to have literal the most time spent in burnout amongst any and all players. So because of that, he's really found ways to take advantage of what people want to look for in burnout, whether it be hunting DI or hunting specific strings or options. So it's really interesting to watch, 100%. He's rocking this color too. I feel like I've never seen this loot color. Oh, to the top rope. A little late on that one. Drive rushing out of it. Immediate sweep behind. That's the type of Noah stuff, right? Where like he's just very quick at processing information as well. So he likes to look for any type of moment where there isn't a button being filled in the space. He's gonna fill that space with a button.
Okay. Fireball gets the jump over. Good timing on that one. Goes straight into the knuckle. Shoulder into the corner. Throw to be able to set up the next mix-up. Blocks the overhead and gets the punish. He's so ready.
He's been good here. No, and look at that. Like he's like, I'm willing to spin burnout here because I know the follow-up combo is gonna kill. We're all good. Put the team on my back though. Marshawn Lynch super for the win. Foxy, you hold me down, you go back to real bad. I'll be right back.
Fireball is able to get the juggle there. Looks to jump over and finds the throw. Jab on the step back and actually doesn't go for any too big of a reach there. Interesting choice afterwards, ends up working out. Deep into the shoulder, gets the jump over, punish counter on the jab, is able to convert again for the full launch, the full juggle. Looked for the jump over to the side swap there. Couldn't quite get to where we needed to be, but that's okay. Ends up trading with a jab and things working out very well again for Noah. Another jab, another punish. Not quite enough. And I feel like that's another interesting thing that we've been seeing is that Noah is going for these step backs to try and look for the shimmy, but he is walking so far back in these moments. I'm not sure if he's looking to try and hold back for a DP or if he is just confident in his ability to be able to get the punish from that distance and has been missing it, or if he just, you know, maybe he's just sending it full for data. Either way, I'm liking what I'm seeing is we don't get the punish off of that moment. Jump in, extra clean. Level 3 is available. Noah's just going to go straight into it here for the ground and pound. Naji, unfortunately, going down the barrel of 2 quick games in a row. The Juri does not being able to keep up all that meter, plenty of drive gauge as well, and just wasn't able to spend any of it to stay in there.
And I have returned.
For that. Able to find the jab on the drive rush there, jump back. Again, Noah's doing a great job of baiting throw attempts from Naji, and even when they're not getting punishes, he's still just getting huge positional advantages for it. And even there, look how calmly he just walks back, doesn't even really go for anything too crazy as an anti-air, is able to just corral him.
Yeah, that was wild. He jabbed him when he landed. He was even like landing frames as an empty jump. Oh, that was a sick chase down on the jump back there. Looked like he landed, but maybe he didn't.
Going up. Yeah, that's super smart. Level 1, able to go for the chip out there.
Yeah, very good awareness from Naji right there.
Especially with, like I said before, in those last 2 games, both games Naji was dying with like 2.5, 3 bars. So I want to see that that utilization. Juri is a character that can build that meter incredibly quickly. Well worth the spending. Don't want to die with it again.
Noah is just going for the bulldog strat there, but that's what sets it up, right? He's able to get those back throws because he's so aggressive. People are thinking he's gonna wake up with something. Just wakes up with the back throw, takes full advantage of it, and look at that. Look at everything that came from that back throw. He will take this round, put himself on set point, but instead he's greedy about it. Saves all the meter, jumps over the pinwheel, spinebuster party for the win. He said the most entertaining by far.
Didn't quite get there. Gets the parry on the fireball. Dashes up, and because of the jab, all of this snowballed out of control. Back to the corner, but a good DP.
Baits at the level 3 as well. Naji really betting heavily on Noah continuing the pressure there. And then afterwards, the heavy kick into the DDT. Just knew again, those is what we talked about with Noah and his knowledge of the character, right? Like that spacing on every single one of those things just
One here.
completely.
It's a matchup that we've already seen Complex play today, though. You know, he can make it work.
Yeah.
We'll see, though. This is going to be very, very dangerous. Overextending on something as simple as a whiffed tech throw can be the end of your life total here. You can see even just that, no meter really spent, and that's a third of your life.
Yeah, man, it's so tough. Enzo, though, he's a very, like we talked about, very young player. And have great reactions. You can see already ready with any jump ins. Again, the demon raid as well, anti-air both times. He does catch him flinching after the driver's crouch light kick. Didn't have the DI ready himself. Called him out on the button. I believe that's cancelable, maybe not. Yeah, I don't think that button was cancelable, so it was just a great call out. And then Complex finishes off with throw. Very high pace, high tempo match. Enzo down back and trying to hold on to the rest of his life. 404 esports in the building.
Appreciate y'all, the Mecha. Thanks for hanging out. Oh, wakes up with the super, is able to blow it wide open, and look at the life total. It's crazy.
Yeah, he didn't even get the follow up. It's still just melting Akuma. Enzo, he stole the corner. Wow, Complex trying to call it a shimmy attempt. Enzo, though, still has maintained this advantage. Almost at level 3. Has it now. No jumps. The sky has been completely protected and proper timing for the throw. Throwing any wake-up button attempt.
Back and forth. One of those things does not look like the other. Enzo sending a grip of meter off of this start. Complex finds the knockdown with the OD fireball. Enzo fights back with the target combo. Tries to go for the drive rush in. Super in response. What?
That was wild. It's like from light fireball, it's a level 3. All right, then. Puts him very close to burnout, but he wasn't thirsty about it. He was kind of okay having Complex restricted to low drive for the rest of the game. Doesn't need it to be in burnout all the way. Oh, but he did get thirsty for it there, and Complex answers what would have been the burnout normal with a level 2. I thought he was going to get DP'd.
Yeah, the double neutral jump, never what you want to see. Then finds the jab. Enzo takes the kill for it too. When Enzo did level 1, the fireball into level 3, that was either a sick confirm that he just knew was gonna work, or he was mashing and just didn't get it the first time.
Yeah. For real though. Oh, Enzo jumped in on this time. Fireball. It's a little errant. Now Complex has got corner control. Defense looking very solid.
Trade is good. Sends us back up in the fireball war. Sweep. Pretty difficult to whip punch in those moments. Chop ends up finding the knockdown. Trades back and forth a bit.
Damn. Thought he was gonna land and make him block something, but instead extended his air duration with that OD fireball. That was a really good counter from Complex. And shuts down any forward progress.
Leg get checked, goes straight into the top 2 afterwards as well. Charging up the fireball. Through. We just dash up and jab.
I like that, just dashing forward in the face of the fireball right there, blocked one. That's one way to get an advantage after blocking a fireball like that. And he actually caught the startup of the second one. So Enzo, we're gonna close out this round. The sweep, I don't know how minus it is on burnout for Akuma. He's got a really good sweep though.
Uh-oh. I'm not saying there's a good chance, but things are starting to add up pretty quickly.
Oh my goodness, bro.
Oh,
Complex. I think he really had a lot of respect for Enzo's reaction. So then he got into the corner and then was like, well, I'm not sure if I want to DI, so what do I do from here?
Yeah, I was going to say, Enzo at that point, just really looking for anything to be able to just confirm to something, look for the pressure. Heavy punch not going to get much. Drive Rush cancel after crouching medium kick, double dash, couple pokes. Actually beats out the OD fireball in the process.
Good, drain the resources as well, and then just walks out of his range. No throwing for you, Enzo. Oh, that was DP super. It would have been the game. Complex has an opportunity here. He has access to Demon as well. Keep that in mind.
Be careful about how you break these fireballs here. Nice DP. Doesn't even need to spend the meters. Frugal with it. That's good.
Yes, indeed, man. He's staying disciplined. Again, all these air approaches have been shut down. Again, he even walked forward before the DP that time to make sure he was in range. Yeah, demon flip, dive kick hit a little bit too high for any type of combo follow-up, but nonetheless, Enzo kept his turn going. I love challenging the plus frames from the overhead. Safe demon raid setup as well. And all from Ibra. Perfect parrying the driver's button. Both players single brain cell or sharing the cell, excuse me.
Oh, the OD fireballs trade. The air one actually gets the better. We burn ourselves out. Just we're doing katas at half screen. I don't know what that. I don't know what that was, brother. Just taps the parry. There was nothing there.
Katas was powerful. Oh my god. That was a freaking good one. I'll do it together now. I'm trying to swing a surprisingly non-whip punish button. Enzo has been so deadly with the whip punishes today. Oh, and finally jump in. That is not DP'd in complex. Seeing the rare sight that it is, gonna take the big reward. Cash out level 2 for the kill.
Peter off the table. Again in a tough spot. Oh no, they both walk up. The little bit of a stare down there, but Enzo, the first one to take the shot, doesn't matter though, because Complex shoots back pretty quick.
It's definitely ready for the trigger finger. Ooh, but speaking of which, we talked about Enzo's reactions. Finding it, that is going to be a kill. Doesn't even go into the DP route this time. He's like, yeah, that one whiffed. Let's just go straight from the admin flame all day. EnzoTheHokage, another 3-0 in this top 8.
I don't know what's in the water, but everybody is raring and ready to go.
Around for Matt Long. Impurist Club in the building as well as we get into our next top 8 match. Thanks for the raid. LUGABO versus NoahTheProdigy. Oh, this is going to be another fast match. Yeah, it could go to game 5 and it's still going to be a fast match.
Absolutely agreed. I mean, both these players, their play styles. I mean, like you can see right there on the first mix-up of the time. The first time Noah has to guess, it's going to be the ODDP, and then tries to steal the turn with the fully charged Knuckle right away afterwards. And then the back, yeah, they are just.
Now look at that, and then look, the wake up into the drive rush. Like, we might as well be trying to commentate Marvel right now. Like,
Come on, bro.
Tries to make something out right there, and then the suppressor immediate follow. That's what I mean, right? Like with Noah, if he senses any length of time where there's a gap, he's gonna try to fill that with the button. LUGABO took full advantage of that, though. The whiff suppressor has really led to all of this. Okay, Noah, a little bit timid to start this next round. Does find his way in though. DP all day, every day with it. Here's meaty, life getting melted, spine busters.
Hey, that little step back, gets the crouch medium afterwards, juggles on through, is only going to need to spend the level 1. Really, really nice, well-rounded round there from Noah.
Yeah, I can't believe Noah spin that meter when we saw him bait out the OD pinwheel earlier. Like he was going to try to bait out something else again. So good look, though, already back in the corner, looking like a replay. And again, yeah, that crouch medium punch response been something that's been in Luke's arsenal. That's gotten a lot of people a lot of money.
I'm glad you said it like that. nice reversal in response, though. So we're going to have the buff, going to have this damage off the table, and we're going to have our opponent in burnout, though. But Noah's not afraid to go for wake-up reversals. That level 3 might just come out.
Yeah, most definitely. It's lurking in the shadows right now. LUGABO going to try a reset. And instead, Noah, just again, that quick recognition, going into the jab, and I mean, committing to the flash knuckle behind it. I don't know how he knew the scaling gonna prevent anything but an easy chip out to follow, as LUGABO had no options to avoid it.
Yeah, nothing to be done in a moment like that. Noah taking game one again, expecting this to be a quick one between the two just because the high-flying playstyles here. Gets the jab, doesn't get the full charge though.
And yeah, LUGABO sniping with those crouch medium punches. He's been very on point with them tonight in TNS. That plus frame crouch medium kick. Condition the throws. Trying to catch Noah pressing some of them. What a trade. Yeah, looking to play. When you're playing outside of normal range, the projectile characters is going to look to start peppering those fireballs. Now able to turn the tides, backdash, but he's safe. Nice little wide damage as well from that throw. Oh my goodness, back-to-back fierces. How did Noah rob this one? 211 in progress.
Twice in a row, just reaching, looking for. I like that he doubles up on his highest reward normal too. He's like,
Yeah.
it is gonna hit and I'm gonna win. It doesn't work and he goes, oh dang it, sends it again.
And then the drive rush. Already back in this corner. Wow, even waiting out the Tatsu. But I believe Kimberly is plus after those scenarios.
Plus situation. Let's crouch medium afterwards. Gets the juggle, missed the DP. It looked like, but that's okay. Maybe just went for timing. Who knows?
I'm not sure. Oh, both great out. The anti-air just slightly this time. That hurts. Put the team on my back, though. 2-0 for NoahTheProdigy. Quick fashion. Like we said, even if this set goes to game 5, it's going to be a quick one. High-tempo players, high-tempo characters.
Smart, reversal, definitely efficient to be able to spend your 2 for their 3.
Call Luke a high-tempo character. I don't even know if that's the truth. Noah's Luke is a high-tempo character.
True. Okay.
Looking so active constantly, like, bruh. Showing you one look after another. Oh, no, tried the parry, but he wasn't blocking the overhead.
It's not often in Street Fighter we get to talk about visual noise, but these two are both just aggressive enough to actually make that like a term worth talking about, right? Crazy.
100%. That's a great term, too, visual noise. That's a good one. Level 1 does get parried up. That's a big drive meter regen. Okay.
Round 2. Fight.
Ooh, actually caught him. Of course, Noah tried to press something. That wasn't landing frame punish. Tried to press something when he landed. LUGABO just had it mapped out. Using the OD extension to, I believe, avoid the bomb explosion. That was cool.
Yep, high level knowledge in that situation. Goes for the jump back. Actually tries to jump forward aggressively afterwards, but Noah committed to the slide in. And this is great to stop the turn steal. Very smart and a great reaction.
Yeah, great stuff from LUGABO right there. Just kind of nullifying any variation the move has. Just going with a level 3. Noah tried the parry. Chased down the jump back as well. LUGABO ready with every answer. See now both players settling in a little bit, giving each other more respect. Slow down slightly, but that's only going to be for the first hit. Now that we're back in there, we're making quick decisions. DP was ready. No jump outs ever. Oh, and the fears. I don't know how Noah has been picking the perfect moments to switch up these offensive Oki decisions, but man, he's been on point every time.
Always comes up his way. Gets the whip punish on the slide attempt as well. It's not like LUGABO's been throwing out the slide often either. Was just ready for it in that moment. The spacing was perfection. Tries to bait something out. Ends up getting the DP afterwards. And another bait on the tap parry.
You see how far that throw was too. That's the extended hurt box. He does get his drive rush cancel blown up. LUGABO still has some drive meter as well, so he can make this happen. It still looks tough though. Trying to bully with that flash knuckle level 3 cancel. And of course, Noah finds it. That's just what he looks to bully with when he's got level 3 on deck and he's in burnout. Classic strat for the win.
Yeah, I mean, exactly what we expected from these two.
Saw Enzo on the Akuma, and he is going to go with the Guile.
Oh, okay.
So we're going to start with that, see how it goes. Has a tremendous experience advantage over the young man. You know, sometimes that backfires. These new generation kids, they're unhinged. They're not burdened by the reality of life.
Oh man, it is crazy to think about the fact that Du is a grown ass man like at this point too, because I remember watching him young gun, bro. I'm feeling old today, bro. This has been one of them tournaments, been making me think.
Yeah, because I mean, Du's one of those other players that's been around since they were really young, right? So like he's not even old, but he's been around so long. He actually is one of the most experienced competitors.
I mean, like, for his like adult life, this has been like his thing. Like it's just been straight like. It's crazy.
Like this has been his primary thing for like you said, his entirety, his whole life.
Crouch medium gets the link into the jab and is able to get the flash kick because of it. Good recognition of spacing there to recognize you're able to get the safer combo in that moment, not having to go for any weird links.
The flash kick ready. Oh, speaking of having stuff ready though, Enzo was down the DP, not gonna let him bully with the drive rush. Oh, just as I say that, he tries to parry instead. Oh, give me that. Yeah, I mean, it was gonna be surrendered one way or another. I like Enzo instead going with the drive reversal. Finds his jump in as well.
Double dash after the sweep too, closing that distance just a little bit. Use that last baby boom to get there, and using the bazooka knee at good spacing to man as many plus frames. Crazy blocking from Enzo there.
That was so good, man. Enzo just smelling that NuckleDu was trying to take big reward advantage. Didn't want just the throw, wanted a big counter hit combo. Ooh. Looks like a light kick check, but Du put the brakes on his drive rush with the Sonic Blade. Oh, but Enzo does find that. He'd been fishing for that a lot. That light kick in response to like being hit, and he was just sending the drive rush cancel. We saw it previously during that Sonic Blade interaction. That time works out in his favor. And of course, that was spinning all of your meter in round 2.
Yeah, tried to be a little too aggressive in a plus situation there. So a lot of continue to harass. Gets the jab on the demon flip as well. Recognize that we're gonna go for the empty landing.
But a perfect parry. Both of these players showing their perfect parry prowess. OD to go through, yeah. You can't just fill the screen with fireball. It's all about the priority. To stop that, he would have to do another OD himself. So holding on for now. What an interruption on the upside down kick. Ah, I think he wanted, yeah, I don't know. I think he wanted parry, but I don't know what happened.
Yeah, it can be really awkward when Guile throws the boom and the baby booms come way later. If he goes for that timing, there's like enough of a gap for you to make an error. If you like try to parry at the wrong timing or something, it'll hold one of your buttons and not the other. It gets really awkward.
Yeah, it was unfortunate for Enzo, man. Dude, though, we talked about it, he's scienced a lot of these situations out. He's really good at baiting people's parry out against the level 2 as well. Whether it be through different sequences, whether it be like a hard call-out stop on the baby booms. Yeah, but another great perfect parry on the projectiles. Seen it from both sides, but especially Du right now. Especially when he's got the boom to follow it up, just completely stops Enzo's approach. Oh my goodness, bro. Try to stop right outside throw range and have Enzo tech. He's a sicko.
He is, dude.
Like, that was a sick walk forward stop.
Oh my god. I'm telling you, listen, the way the stream starts is the way the stream ends. And one of the first things I said, people underrate how good nothing is sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah, and that wasn't like a sick walk forward stop as in it was good. That was like, you need help. Like, why are you thinking to do that?
You were different, brother.
Yeah, like very, very different.
Oh my god, it has just chunked away at the life for Enzo on this one. Gets the OD just in time to be able to get there, but the perfect parry into the drive rush.
Level 2 as well. He got it off in time. That is projectile-able, in addition to being in to everything else. Uh-oh. Man, Enzo, he's really brought himself back into this. Takes another throw here. What's Du gonna do? I freaking knew it, man. Felt it in my bones. I was like, is he actually gonna do the OD flash kick? Of course.
And I think that the theory behind that is Enzo and Du both know that Du can take one more throw. So that seems like another take to throw. Like,
true, right? Like, you don't have to bet now. You will have to bet on the next one. So Du bets one turn early. That's a great point to observe.
I love that. Takes the step back and kicks him in the face on the punish counter. Sick.
Man, Du, how you so clean, bro. Trying to pressure again. Nice counter poke again. All these spacing traps. Just shaving off Enzo's life. Look at the stop. Little walk forward stop and then fierce. That's what I say, man. He's a sicko, bro.
He is. It's not right. Somebody has to stop him. Crouch fierce into the Tatsu, double dash, wakes up with a throw of his own. Little chase down.
That's why that's why him and Booce go back and forth, because Booce is a sicko too, just like in a slightly different way. But they're both like crazy players. They're so good.
Okay, counter hit Sobot, of course, because he was close enough, is able to get the jab. Activates for level 2, guarantees the burnout. Same situation as before. You'd rather see him full screen if you can.
Look at this, look at perfect spacing. He just camped here. I got my s'mores out. About to tell my favorite ghost story. Oh, wait a minute. Snuffs out the light, snuffs out the fire. Enzo. He's like, this ain't the Dark Hado. Oh, beat to the punch on the OD projectile. Who's just so fast. Oh, Enzo, I respect it, brother. The dash forward throw. Nice attempt, dude. Just so aware, so careful with the spacing at every turn. I think she'll like to tell a person just by their play, like if you took the names away and whatnot, you don't have that problem with Booce. Like you can really tell Booce has a distinct style of Ken, and it's really easy to tell just how different he is from a lot of the other ones. And I like the point you bring up about the matchup, because we have plenty of footage of it across like every region as well, right?
Yeah.
We got states here, we got two of the top players here. We got the Birds playing both Ken and Rashid. You got Japan with plenty of Kens and Rashids as well. Right now, Booce making quick work of Kevin's drive meter and stuns him up in the corner.
Full juggle into the DP. One more big hit. We'll be able to do it here, but Kevin with the drive gauge back and having a meter on the deck. Nice tech.
Like always, up with it. Booce is really representing those wake up DPs. Thinking it's time to do it. Nullifying the fireball is OD, but of course, nullification on Booce's side. That was interesting. You went with the jab as well. A lot of time players DI from that instance, but Booce was really low on drive. He might have burnt himself out if he DI'd. So, interesting.
Okay, back on the Ken back though. Gets the good corner carry.
Got the perfect parry on the first hit, but yeah, OD. Ooh. Just 3 off the overhead, so he just walks up and throws him. The press back, the reversal crouch medium kick from Ken. You gotta know what's coming.
A super Rashid kick in response though, gets out of the corner, takes a step back, goes for level 2. We jumped into it. That's gonna burn us out, and we're gonna get juggled to the wall.
Going for Booce. He's got 2 bars here. Can defend himself, but though Kevin, I was gonna say he might just look for chip, and instead throws as he gets him into that range to kill. Great threshold recognition. Drive rushes today, though. There's been so many checks on them. There's been a few that have snuck in as well, but really impressed with how much people are consistently checking drive rushes today.
Damn, light kicks. The sword normal. Ends up getting the trade afterwards as well.
Yeah, that can't stand light kick. It's a bonkers button. Booce again. These wake up ODDPs 2 for 2. That light kick, that's such a good tool against a lot of spacing that you're left at as well. But he actually sneaks in the overhead before the crouch medium kick can come out.
For the throw again. Time really starting to run dry. Ends up getting the clean connection there. Kevin gonna take the first game. CA available for Booce, but again, just no opportunity, and didn't want to have to go for the big committal reversal in that moment.
Yeah, and you know, despite like that forward fears kind of looking like it low crush the crouch medium kick, It actually isn't airborne at all, and it does have a hurt box low. So it might look like that, but it's because it just beats it like active wise early on. I saw that one time and I went to the lab. I was like, I'm gonna make a video out of this, and then I was like, oh, never mind. It's not what I thought at all. It's like this doesn't low crush at all, actually.
Dash, get the throw, punish counter, good damage. Booce securing the corner here. I love these little, oh my god. Dude, these little micro steps forward are so sick.
I just took his head off with that round. Let's pull an inch. So I like he tried to parry afterwards. All these players very active right now. Taking over the DP, Kevin finally finds the punish. We go all the way to the kill as well. My goodness, bro, Rashid.
What can't he do? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Real. All these players in and out. Oh, we tried to just send it.
oh, and the Tatsu gets punished as well, which gets us closer to the corner. Blinded Justice coming through with a 25 again. Appreciate you. Thank you so much.
And doubling up, big props. Well, Kevin, look at this. Oh my goodness, just filling every space with a normal. Here's Booce immediately tries to respond with that. He's betting a lot on reversal parry after making Kevin block some of these buttons as well. Kevin's been patient for the most part and inching closer to make sure he can get the punish on the step kick. That was great awareness.
And that is honestly keeping to the theme of the night here. Everybody, it has not been a marathon. It has been a full tilt sprint. We are 40-yard dashing this top 8 tonight.
I did not even realize Kevin was 2-0. I legit thought that was the first game.
The Odyssey with a $50 contribution to that match at Reno. Thank you so much. Puts us at 181. Kind of cooking tonight, man. Thank you.
That's what I'm talking about, yo. Coming through heavy. This high-level Street Fighter. Dude's not bad against the wall, right? He can't afford to drop another game here. Sneaks in the run overhand. Wow. And there's that meaty stand, medium punch. Perfect frame kill setup for it. You get a link. You otherwise would not. The one's not quite enough yet.
Ooh. Jump over and look for chip at this point. Just trying to get him as much advantage as we can while this drive gauge is out. But again, just a low risk option there. Booce recognizes we can just kind of push jab in those moments. Go for it, and knowing that it's going to be able to take the kill, and there's not going to be very much consequence if something does happen.
Yeah, even on the trade, right? You still get the kill. Definitely a good risk reward management. We start getting that stand medium punch and putting in work in these Oki scenarios. Throw once again, walking up and doing it. Momo again. Oh, waited for him to do something that time. Forced a tick throw or a strike throw scenario, I should say, off the drive rush cancel pressure. Got him with one last one at the end.
Round 1. Fight.
Jab. And, yeah, ends up in a kind of a compromised spot here, already to the corner, but with another good jab. Well placed this time, is able to get the side spot.
Yeah, and that's why you want to do the crouch jab as well as Ken as the reversal, because counter hit, you get the link to crouch medium kick. Stand jab, you do not. And waking up with it, Booce. Been mostly correct. We saw Kevin finally bait one out, but for the most part, Booce has been knowing when to let it fly. But outspaced that time. Thought he might have been keeping up with the approach for stand fierce.
Touch and tries to commit to the fierce there, but Kevin is ready with a counter punch. He's able to go up around, and now okay, we're ready. Never mind. I was gonna say we're in the territory of maybe headed to the loser's bracket, but not if we got anything to say about it here.
Ridiculous being ready with that level 1 after the perfect. What a sweep with punish though. Try to make something out with this empty jump backdash. Dude, Kevin wasn't falling for it. Damn, enhanced overhead traveling so far.
Okay, good tag. Defense been on point there. Didn't get much off the jab, but still is able to drive rush to maintain pressure again. OD mixer to stop the Jin rise.
Oh man, and dude, Kevin, so patient. Puts Booce away 3-1. Baiting out another throw tech in that scenario. Great decision making overall. And dude, Kevin, you're a good fighting game player. So I think a lot of the time, the non-true Bison players that have been playing him have mainly been relying on that. And people are getting good at fighting against that, so they're going to have to dig deeper into the playbook. You know, he's definitely, like, I think we've barely scratched the surface when it comes to Bison. Just because they haven't really had any incentive to dig deeper, but now they will.
I understand completely, and I definitely respect that. They haven't gone past layer 1 because they haven't had to.
Yeah,
that's respectable. I mean, that was the thing with Happy Chaos and Strive, right? When he was just shooting people zoning full screen,
Precisely.
and then like 6 months later, we were like, oh my god, his mix-up is good. Like, are you serious?
Yeah, that's like a perfect example. But as we were talking about that, Noah does take the first round. It's gonna be loser semis, by the way. NoahTheProdigy, perfectly timed, going up against Shopify Rebellion's NuckleDu. Trying to get into that losers finals to face Booce. Not gonna happen easily for either of them. Catches him trying to move after that jab. Made him block it from max range. I mean, it's very minus, so players tend to try to take their turn there. But again, that rhythm, that funky tempo of pressure that Noah brings to the table, get clipped easy. Damn it, again, just that willingness to burn himself out, to continue to make you guess. Finally finds that overhead, even after Du blocked it, taking the first game.
Just like we talked about, the full 40-yard dash, continuing to run through on this one. Noah looking very good in game 1. Du, I was going to say maybe going to consider the swap here, and looks like we might be thinking about it. No, straight back in. Just wanted to move.
Yeah. Okay. Trying to reset a little bit. Du is one of those that will like change the outfit and color even if he doesn't change the character.
Oh yeah.
You know, switch up the rhythm a little bit. But yeah, I honestly thought we were gonna see a character change too. Just to like pick like Cammy for a character that can match the tempo that Noah likes to play at. Du instead trying to opt for the taming. And I don't know how Noah's been so right on the baits for the OD flash kick. It's been very impressive. This time Du sneaks it in. Buys himself some relief. Oh, I was gonna say, you know he's gonna spin his drive meter somehow, some way. And Du, he knew too. Beautiful jump back against the DI.
Flash parry right away. Get the the punch counter, but we get the jump over actually. That's gonna get very good damage into the corner, and it's gonna be able to continue to apply pressure. And he baits the wake up option.
Dude, how is he baiting every flash kick? Oh, again! You're kidding me right now. We'll shut the door on that round. Noah going into this last one with 3 bars as well. That's a big look. Oh, he tried to get that long distance crouch medium kick. Instead, he'll burn himself out with a drive reversal. He wants that knockdown in the corner. And he feels so comfortable. He's like, I don't need this drive meter as long as I have this corner control.
If anything, he said, I'm burdened by it. That's fine.
Yeah.
Jump. Oh my god. With the normals from Luke. This dude, the jumping heavy punch is so good. Does block the overhead this time, though.
Look, dude, I mean, oh my goodness, perfect parries. Even Du felt the need to drive reversal right there, right? Just to get some space, slow down the tempo. Noah even ready right there for the parry against the DI, holding on to some of his meter.
Two jump parries, the upside down kick afterwards too. Dude, level 3 to be able to get straight into the ground and pound. Looking amazing is Noah. 2 games up.
That would be very interesting to me if Noah could kind of add that consistently to his game, where even if he's not perfect parrying, he's parrying a lot, just so he has more and more drive meter to work with. Dragon suplex. Shout out to Kenny Omega. Oh, that's what we were talking about. Old parry, goes to the drive rush. Dude couldn't check it in time. Oh man, Noah, that was so clean. Out spacing the crouch medium kick. The timing on that was nuts too. Like advanced forward during the recovery of the crouch medium kick.
Okay, back throw into the corner. Drive rushes up, but we flash kick straight out of it. Unwilling to hold any of the pressure, and perfect timing on the jump forward as well to avoid the fireball.
One thing about Dude, he do not go quietly into the night. That is for sure. Rare do you ever see this man have a donut on his screen. He just maintained the space. Make it all work for his way in. This is what Dude wants out of the Guile matchup, but getting the back throw. He's got the corner now. Oh, he didn't back up quite far enough. Dude drains him of his drive meter, but this is where Noah's the most dangerous. Never mind, I lied.
I'll say it with the Prime. Thank you very much for 5 months. As due to be able to close out the round in the game on a full confirm.
You know he was just mashing level 3 the whole time too, just in case it dropped.
Dude, I would in moments like that, I wish we could turn on inputs. Just flash them on so I can see the arrows going nutty.
Oh man. Like he's got this match has been like 90% in the corner, one way or another. Another drive reversal. Look at him just walk him down. I'll eat a boom in the process. I'll jump your upside down kick. Noah just going off.
Round 2. Fight.
No set point for NoahTheProdigy here. Try to face Booce in that losers finals. Dude, we're gonna get his run back against Booce. Person that put him into losers. Dude going with the level 1 right there. He was at 2 bars a meter, so he either would have been burnt out or on a sliver. Noah, we know, has no problem being burnt out.
Yeah, dude, I was gonna say. I think he just prefers the gray color palette or something.
For
I
real?
don't know. Like, oh no, the drive impact had meter, but it was just such a sloppy situation. It's really hard to react in a moment like that.
Yeah. That was great recognition from Dude right there, choosing that time to do DI. OD Sandblast gets in through the boom. Oh yeah, you know, that's what I say. He loves doing the flash knuckle, trying to goad people into doing the DI so he can cancel in a level 3.
Drive reversal is very smart in that moment. Back throw, and our drive gauge is back. So Noah back online.
I need to see somebody shimmy the person that drive reversals when they can burn out drive reversal. I'll lose my mind for that. Oh, we're setting up shot level 2. Give me that. Yeah, drive reversal is gonna be gone one way or another. That was, oh my god, what a block. Because he true block stringed into that. That was so smart from Dude, but Noah survives. This level 1 I don't think kills yet either. But how do you survive the chip? Yeah, great stuff right there from NuckleDu.
Yeah, I mean, Dude out here getting his get back. He's in this 2-2. Oh, nice DP though. Nice wake up crouching light kick. Okay, back and forth. I like this.
Dude is willing to call him out.
Tempo being matched pretty well. Gets the trade in that moment. Looks for the jab. Ends up going for the quick dash up. But a scrambly situation between the two. Not something we're usually used to in those moments. Noah burns himself out to reversal into the corner. And Dude is going to fight this out with 1 bar and full drive gauge now.
Indeed, oh, clutch tech right there because he had no meter to defend himself against the DI. He does have one now. But again, I think Dude, oh, he is approaching, and what a shimmy. In terms of that, I'll take that all day as well.
It's so crazy to see how consistently he can get to the loops too, because it is a spacing dependent. There's so much math you have to do. It feels like.
He is an architect with the Guile combos for sure. Ooh, cut off at the pass though. Yeah, the knee. Very needy that time. Noah's got 3 bars as well. Both players locked and loaded. The big fierce. He's going to empty the drive meter. He's going to spin his super as well. Best believe. Final round in this loser's semis.
Do with 3 bars. Definitely a little bit worrisome coming into this one. We'll see how Noah deals with it here. Playing from a bit behind on the resource thing, but that has never stopped this guy.
Never, man. They say he's so good at playing against expectations, using what the opponent wants to do against them, using the advantage they think they have against them. Who jumped out, not for free. Noah, the back throw as well. I love that. Finally, Du finds a successful flash kick. So close. He's lucky that step kick moved him forward. Oh my goodness, so many jump-ins. You are tempting fate right now, Noah. I remember when Yipes told him at CEO, stop jumping.
He's getting the parries as he walks forward here.
Oh, another parry attempt. Man, that was such good patience from Du. I love the way he actually got that burnout. Level 1 punish. And now he's got no meter. This is going to be pretty much checkmate. Yeah, he's going to land to the booms. Let the booms do the heavy lifting. Beautiful stuff right there from NuckleDu.
Yeah, in moments like that,
So,
all you have to...
so sick to me.
Okay, Du is gonna pick out another one of the characters from the roster. It's gonna be the DJ.
I be forgetting about the DJ. I can't lie.
Listen, man, that was I feel like there was this this moment where he was playing it a ton in like open lobbies, and like he would win TNS and like we would raid him, and like his stream after that would just be him playing viewers with DJ. And then eventually it just came out, and it's been so successful since in the moment that he's chosen to use it.
Yeah, I don't know if I asked him this on like an Arm the Rebels or if it came up another way, but he talked about him playing DJ, and he was just like, I'm just like free flowing, all vibes, no thoughts with DJ. He's like, so it's a lot more fun to me than Guile.
Oh, dude. I mean, when you've been doing the chemical reactions and the math and the science with Guile for so long, and then you get to do this, I respect it.
Exactly, bro. I just get an all vibes character. That's what I'm talking about. You know, sometimes you gotta switch it up, especially against a player like Booce. I think like Booce specifically will be weaker against players like that are just like trying to play vibes, going through the fireball with the level 2. Not necessarily trying to play by the book optimal play, you know, because Booce knows that stuff like the back of his hand.
Oh yeah, of course. Just trying to walk down here. He's drive rush coming in pretty effectively in moments like that. Air to air works out well as well.
Good recognition from Du as well, knowing that he was gonna be minus on the landing. Wake up with it, the jackknife maximum. Let him know. Of course, always looking, scheming on the back throw. Beautiful hezzy right there. That timing on that driver's top medium punch. But Du once again.
Big fireballs continuing to do pretty well in these moments. Prepare with the OD afterwards. And then just back to the walk down. Trying to be as aggressive as we are allowed to be here.
Some fireballs. This is how long Du has extended this is, I mean, just good in general. Even if he loses this round, he's been able to build a decent amount of meter. She's gonna go down, but he almost built to level 2 off that extension. Frames, wow, did not care about those close frames at all.
Yeah, he's not a part of his calculation in the slightest. Finding the jab though. Standing mix up, just goes low. Very smart.
When Booce, he tried to switch it up right there. He tried to go with the stand medium punch. Like I said, same frames as the throw. And Ken is pretty privileged because he has the Dragon Lash side switch. So it's really a mix-up when he drive rushes out of the corner. But Du, man. Again, that spacing discipline just knows where to set up shop to where your character's going to feel helpless and he's going to feel like he's got every option in the world. Perfect to end the first game.
DJ win. Round 1. Fight.
At that sway attempt after that.
The perfect parry. Can be able to get some of that damage down. Not too much, but the DP, this is actually huge. Booce bets it wrong twice in a row here, and that's 50% of your life, but is able to get the answer afterwards.
I love do like bet on the block rather than like, oh, let's walk up throw or something like that, right? Like, so aware, so on point with the read. Speaking of which, oh, not a true punish, but you'll still get a combo.
Okay.
Only had a little space to backdash, and boy, did it matter. Nice, confirmed, burnt out. It's still a really good combo to get. Shouts to that buff. Oh, but the walk up. You thought I was going to throw. No, no, no. NuckleDu once again. Helmet out of it on top with a level 2.
Yeah, that was that thing that we saw before. I mean, it was the same situation that came up when he was playing Guile. Just that aggressive step forward a lot of times is enough to sell.
100%.
Fake fireball, looks for the dry brush afterwards. With another good stop sign though. These standing mediums as well as the fierce. Be able to stop sign as much of this movement as possible here, and Du is staying active on the ground.
All right, just as a responding out of the scramble with a crouch fierce. That's definitely like one of the main reversal buttons DJs go to. Oh, he wanted it again there. Max range on that. And what a chase down on the sway. I think honestly Booce was reading that, wanted that. He was just looking to force a situation, but it worked out heavily.
Down into the dirt, 50% life still remaining. I love that crouching light kick on the wake up. Goes for the EX as well.
That's safe for Booce at least, but ooh, and the soul bot afterwards. Nice stuff from Du. Going up 2-0 now in this run back. Bringing out the DJ was much needed.
Yeah, like I said, maybe this is just the change of pace is all that he really required to be able to stay in this one. Doing a great job just stop signing all of these attempts at movement, being able to contain Booce pretty well. But a back throw here will turn things on its head a bit.
You said Booce is like a high IQ fighter. What happens when you just face vibes? What happens when there's no thoughts to consider?
Dude, and it's so frustrating from the science perspective when you're facing the vibes. There's nothing more frustrating.
Oh man, really been working out for Du so far. Good advantage here. Sneaks in to throw off the plus frames. Oh, that's more plus frames. Enforcing the scenarios. Look at this. Temple this rhythm, switching stuff up. And then the soul bot again. Like it caught a fireball. Set point for NuckleDu.
Neutral jump was definitely a good idea with the perfect parry. Able to set up for the standing mix-up again. It's been strike most of the time. This time we finally go throw, but with a crouching medium in response, Booce again gets the side swap.
Yeah, Booce calling it out right there. Knew the shimmy was coming. Yeah, jab. So good at stopping people in their tracks.
Going back to the mid-screen here. That multi-fireball tough against the parry, but we find the jab once again. Is able to confirm fully with the super in a hurry.
Yeah, NuckleDu going quick. Make sure Booce gets burnt out by the super. Very smart. And now look at him again. He's just setting up shop, going for chip damage. He saw the air slasher. He does the OD soul bot. Puts him in a mix while getting chip. NuckleDu. What a run back. Chat. Make sure these players paid out what they deserve. And the DJ on that 6-win streak, he's going to continue going forward. Let's go.
Mika, I will never get that $1 back, and I will think about that for the rest of my life. If you know, you know. Tune in to Friday Night Marvel. I hate it.
Dude, he's got the home field advantage as well at the maximum bar on the beach. Oh, no, bruh. Again, I mean, Kevin looks very ready for this as well. Saw a clean whip punish with the roundhouse. We saw me with that stand medium kick, not letting Du steal a turn. Oh, but the vibes. The meaty stand medium kick. Damn!
Yeah, it is a grip, brother.
DJ still be hurting like a mug, bro. And of course, that scramble, that neutral, that reversal, crouch heavy punch. DJs do be turning to it.
Dude, I love that sequence too. The fake fireball into the forward medium to be able to catch the jump out right away. Secure yourself a knockdown. A super sick little way to get a little bit of chip damage.
Speed on him there immediately, though, Kevin. Oh, back-to-back parry attempts. The cojones.
So good though. Meter on deck for both players here. Back throw, gonna put things in a tough spot here. Kevin, do you try and go for level 3 or do you try and just use a level 2 at some point? How do you make these decisions with your meter when you're forced to block so often? Dude, no time to have any of these answers. Dude, the DJ is going ridiculous. You can't stop it.
7-game win streak, bro. Blinded Justice coming through once again to put us over the top of 200. True MVP of tonight, and along with all of our other contributors who you claim the code or directly donate it to the pot.
Yeah, thank you so much to everybody for supporting. And just as a reminder, as always, 100% of this does go straight to the players' pockets, so we appreciate you all a lot for being able to help us, pay these people out a little more than they, as much as they deserve.
Now we get the OD spin mixer baited. He's gonna put him closer to the corner as well. A little walk under action. You thought you were gonna go somewhere, not today. The jabs. I'm pretty sure he wanted to finish with jabs, but he was like, damn, I actually do got a sobot at the end.
Drive rush to chill. Setting for the weave backwards and getting the punish counter for the knockdown. And that's the roto boot.
A little shallow knee drop actually lets DJ kind of dodge that projectile and be back to neutral quicker than other characters. But right now, it doesn't matter. Dual Kevin going in. That heavy mixer, though, too slow for that shallow knee drop.
Okay, good little parry off that one. Unwilling to press in the plus situation. Ends up closing the distance after the OD fireball. Step back, but not quite having the charge, but it doesn't matter. Still finds a throw and a burnout because of it.
Yeah, indeed, Dual Kevin. I think he bet on parry as soon as that spin mixer ended. I got it to the level 2. Dude, oh no! Tragedy has fallen. The DJ.
Dude, the DJs. Dude, way to close the distance there. Get your hit. Blocks the drive reversal. A touch too far for the 6-framer though.
Yeah. Perfect timing on that one. Dual Kevin got caught swinging with one of his heavy buttons. Damn, even trying to sway away. Horizontal chase down on the mixer. Yeah, Dual Kevin's doing a really good job not letting any little things get away from him. He's been getting these light punishes, checking Duo from stealing turns at minus frames on spacing traps. Super good bounce back from game 1.
Hey, finally somebody able to break the win streak here. Push back on the drive reversal.
My vibes.
Ooh. Okay, this mid-range is just, Kevin is ridiculous.
Yeah. Drive rush behind to whip punish the soul bot. Like, come on, bro. And the counter hit, man. Both of those normals look so far in that instance. Oh, sliding under the air slasher. Kevin is in the zone right now. The lightning coming out of his eyes.
Oh my god, but unfortunately, can't maintain it for too long, man.
It's true.
Gets gassed out, gets the sweep. That was a mess. That was a mess.
Was indeed. Oh, again, the whip punish of the soul bot this time of the roundhouse. And look at that. Yeah, and Dual Kevin presenting some funky rhythm himself now. Not ready for the jump-ins. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the heavy mixer is just too slow against the knee drop, bro.
Oh, dude, that button feels like a dive kick. Leaves for the standing mix up there, goes for the low. Just that. Dude.
Just dashing in after fireball. I'll do it. I don't think I'll do it. Oh, and then the low right there, switching it up. NuckleDu is going to cash. No, this goes with the jackknife extensions. Garbage Crush like a very potent lethal tool for Rashid. Yeah, the level 2. I was gonna say, did he just back up like to get level 2 spacing?
He's flashing the high blocks too. He's like, when's it coming? When's it coming?
Yeah. He knows. Oh my goodness. Oh my.
If that happens, Kevin's gonna punch a hole in his monitor.
Yeah.
There's no way, dude.
This knee, bro, the sharpest knee in the shed. Oh, what a call out from NuckleDu though. And man, oh man, yeah, you're tilted right now, Kevin. I know if I'm Kevin, I'm tilted.
No, you have to be. Cool Kevin has good mentality, but things like that, they get to you.
Okay, nice check. He's still keeping it composed. Frames all day. He's respecting it. Oh, bro. Yeah, the knee. Help. Help.
Oh my
Do it again,
God,
do it again, do it again.
It's gonna work. Yup.
Time regular jump. Caught him winding up the whirlwind. Oh my goodness, bro. I swear, you know the first time though Kevin tries to parry it, it's gonna be an empty jump throw.
100%, dude. That's when we're donutting the monitor. It's gonna be over.
Oh, he's keeping his distance. He's keeping his distance. Oh man, got so close. I was smart from Du though to go with a light. It was gonna be much tougher to whip punish than medium. Oh, give me that drive meter, yeah, one way or another. Oh, he snuck under the jab with a roll. That was weird. Oh boy. Yeah, you knew he was gonna pot on it. The whirlwind. Yeah, there it is, bro.
He's gotta be fuming, dude. He has to be. He's gotta be so bad.
As soon as he was burnt out with that low life, I was like, as soon as dude gets to the space, he's gonna do it, bro. You don't have parry, you don't got nothing. You don't got OD, you're done.
Oh man, and then he just anti-airs you like that. Clean.
Oh man. Yeah, stay in the game, bro. Nice job. Eagle Spy gonna be great corner carry as per you. Ooh, but look at that. I might have even been a bit of a mental lapse. Of course, a side switch for Du always optimal with it, even on the vibes. Oh, with a back dash, he was waiting for that. Oh, yeah, there's the parry. He's trying the parry now.
He's like, listen, if I can't beat it.
Yeah, like he has to at this point, right? He's like, Mixer's lost every time. I just got to parry now.
Oh my God. Okay, catch out. Here we go.
Oh no, bro, you don't have parry anymore.
It's time.
I'm scared. Okay, Du, go with it. Oh, the chip out instead. Masterful from NuckleDu, perfectly measuring that. Couple of OD bots, setting up the level 3 kill threshold. Reset grand finals.
Bro, okay, good check. That would have been.
Yeah, those vibes would have been disastrous for Dual Kevin if that's how the reset started. Like it would have.
Vibes are in shambles, brother.
Plus frames all day. Oh man, and yeah, that was a good little shimmy attempt. Du, I feel like hadn't showed that much off of the plus frames from Sunrise Heel.
Yeah, he's got him in the infinite. Bro, it's been the same. It was the same sequence 3 times.
Oh, okay. I say, because he didn't drop the knee, bro. Nice jab, though, having the awareness that Kevin cannot live through absorbing an attack on DI.
Step backwards there, OD fireball to try and close some distance on the ground. It does work out well. We're already to the corner, but a back throw for Du. Turns things on its head, and again, the flash kick. Jackknife is good.
Look at this. Oh, back to back. He did threaten the back-to-back parries before. I knew he was going to do it again. Yeah, tries to sway this time and gets the whip punish. Caught Kev extending the crouch medium kick. Oh, I think he wanted another chip out, but the machine gun punch hit too weird. Couldn't get the level 3 cancel.
Okay, this is gonna get us out of burnout here, which is very, very important. Still has to just live for just a moment. Dude, oh my god.
He's trying. He wants the chip out. He's not going to get it. Oh, what a throw tech from Kev. But the level 2 blows through the projectile. Man, the dude's processing speed is out of this world.
Watching Kevin, he looks at his drive gauge and goes, I can't deal with this knee. It just starts jumping away.
Oh,
We're
he's
gonna
go to
switch,
Luke.
actually.
He's
We're
going
going
to
back
Luke.
to Luke.
I haven't seen dual Kevin Luke since Nam, bro. What do you mean?
God, it's been a long time.
We saw a man unravel before our eyes today.
Yeah, actually. And you know the worst part is that I know that these two know each other very well.
Yeah.
And Kevin knows that Du is giggling in his chair. He is ear to ear right now.
Oh, I cannot believe, bro. Oh, and then so fortunate right there. Even the sunrise heel moving him forward, dodging the jump heavy punch has continued to be very frustrating for Dual Kevin. Oh boy, it's been a minute. It's been a minute.
It's I don't remember. Oh, okay. Remember that jab? Definitely good. Takes a step back. Not quite there. A little misspaced, but that's okay. Now we have our own normal that you can't deal with on jump in.
Yeah, the hammer of injustice. Oh, back to back with a crouch medium punches. Dual Kevin's made a comeback in this round. Oh, there's the DP. He's like, I got a real anti-air now. Try me. Oh, then bust out.
Just to flex it on him one more time. He says, listen, man.
Don't forget, I got this now.
Got these on deck. Easy peasy.
Very response. I love that as well. We'll see if Du switches it up to the driver's throw. In, catch and Du. Well, that's plus frame, crouch medium. But actually, I don't know now. I think it's -1 now.
Boy, jackknife. An answer of his own, though. 3 meters on the side for both players now. Jump is attempted, but doesn't quite hit early enough, so Kevin's able to get the block, but still gets pushed closer to the corner.
Oh, no, still plus Drops the follow-up. Looking to kill. That's all right. He finds it anyway, and this switch to Luke worked out early. It's amazing what happens when somebody has a real anti-air.
Dude, and that really genuinely has been just the difference maker.
That's
the fact
legit
that the Kevin is Du can't up forward on his ass anymore, and that has been like really a deciding factor.
Oh man, it's wild.
If Du loses this one, we're going Guile.
Yeah.
100% we're going Guile.
Oh man. I see it right now, Dual Kevin. Oh, just walks up under that one though. He's recognized. Dual Kevin's liking the jump heavy punch. Oh, instead drive rushing out, caught him holding parry.
Oh, it's a good jump out though. Back to the mid screen here.
Speaking of real anti-air, dude, we're very on point. But look at that. We answer the knee drop. Can Dual ride this with the victory? Oh, he almost did. He actually didn't have level 3, but that might have been enough damage to blow through the eye. Oh my brother. The aggression, bro. What's happening right now?
Burnout, I like it. If you throw a bad
Scary.
fireball, he's gonna level 1 it.
And dude, he has level 2, so you can't throw a bad fireball to your side either. Oh, it just the cojones from Dual Kevin walking up, stand medium kick. He's a new man.
I'm crying, bro.
You get an anti-air, he feels like a new human.
Oh my god. Perfect parry, gets the back throw. Positional control in favor of Du here. Misses out on the anti-air, but was able to step back far enough to contain, which is still good enough in this moment.
Swinging on. He does have the level 3 to cancel it too now. Even sneaking in a target combo as Du try to walk away. Ooh, waking up with a jab, challenging the sunrise heel. Dual Kevin closing out another game. Look at that, the switch to Luke. The ability to anti-air makes all the difference in the world. Oh, excuse me, my bad.
Uh-oh. He's still doing it too. He said, I cannot become ungovernable. There we go. Stop sign with the stand medium. Dual Kevin 1 away. Does Du continue with the vibes, or are we gonna go for the switch up? And it looks like it's time for the switch. The vibes will not be enough tonight.
That's wild. It is wild how this grand finals is played out. Say that much. Was not expecting to see the dual Kevin Luke today. Wasn't expecting to see the NuckleDu. Man.
Dude, I love 2J.
So good.
It's his own fault. You vibe a little too close to the sun. What do you expect, bro? 2-1.
Those sunglasses ain't gonna protect you for that long.
Oh, we're remembering. We might just be back, to be honest.
Dual Luke. Good job. I even like dual Kevin recognizing the jump in and wasn't gonna connect, so he just empty jumped. It's good, like mid-moment adjustment.
Get the trade, and I mean, maybe thought the boom was gonna get consumed at some point a little earlier there, and that's why we got the forward fierce potentially.
We definitely backed though. That was a patented dual Kevin Luke combo that we just saw.
Another one of those situations where Du can't really throw a boom. Level 1 is on the table.
Indeed it is. Burnt out now as well. Look at that beautiful spacing on that fireball. Even anti-airing OD to push him into the corner. Ooh, he's doing it again here. Level 2 now. This is interesting as dual Kevin shows it up for himself. Oh, and what timing! Jumps the first sequence. Level 1's the second. Set point, tournament point for dual Kevin.
A return to form for this guy right now. Blocking the upside down kick, still just trying to pressure forward. Love that OD, good timing mix up. OD in response to be able to beat out the blade.
I will say, now thinking about it, I think dual Kevin was honestly the most impressive, maybe besides Big Bird, I guess, most impressive Rashid player that didn't have Rashid at the beginning of the game. Like, his work on Luke was phenomenal.
No, definitely agree. Continues to close the distance a bit at a time. Fierce though, making things a little more complicated than they need to be. Du threatens a drive rush just to see what you're about.
Suplex. Oh, what in the world? The regular flash kick after. Dual Kevin, oh, he dropped it. No. That would have been the kill. Oh, get him out of range. CA can counter a fireball. That's why Du's not throwing it from this range. But as soon as he gets too close, lets the bullet of the OD boom go.
Now, even if you do beat Kevin here, does he just go back to Rashid is the question.
I think so.
That's a big if. I mean, we're still in this. 3 bars available. Taking a decent chunk of life. Almost 50%. More than 50% now. This is terrible.
Oh, that is a kill combo from Shopify Rebellion. Go NuckleDu. Went back to the Guile, the tried and true. We are in a final game. And will dual Kevin switch back to the Rashid?
Honestly, I wouldn't be upset either way. The Luke is looking. He has remembered. He is back. But it's gonna be the swap, it seems. Back to character select, back to the menu.
We'll see. We'll see if he really pulled off that switch at the right time. He got what he technically wanted out of that switch. Was it the ability to play Rashid again without having to worry about the DJD drop?
Dude, I cannot believe it's a match I'm gonna have to go back and watch and see, like, because like almost every time he got hit during it, you heard the startup of Mixer. Like he was not like he wasn't reacting.
Yeah. Like it was funny, like he did it the first time he tried it, it lost. Then he blocked because he was like, man, I don't really want to do this again. And then it happened again and he tried it again and just lost. So he was like, yeah, like what am I supposed to do?
Like, I'm gonna just parry.
Yeah, like.
Oh man, what a punish there. The no drive rush conversion to be able to take that much of your life. Finds a sweep afterwards as well. Du showing off all of the niche combos in 1 round.
For real. Has dual Kevin on life support pretty much. Already in yellow life. in the corner. OD, he got a little bit of room, but not much. NuckleDu's doing a good job parrying everything, not getting pushed back. And man, he is the most proficient Guile player at overhead for sure.
Dude, he is just, and he smells blood in the water too with the switch. Coming back to this after having not played the character for a couple portions of the set. Dude is looking so good. Jab finds its mark, but doesn't get much else afterwards.
Oh, wait, he just let the parry go that time. He knew Kevin was waiting for the drive rush cancel. Oh, there we go. And look at that. You don't got no shallow knee drop now. Heavy mixer working out as an anti-air.
Goes for the dash after that one. Is going to commit to level 2 now.
What timing for the dude right there to avoid the enhanced mixer. There's the heavy one. Once again, protecting the skies and baiting out the OD flash kick.
Oh, that takes us down to the final. All the way down to the end here.
Oh my goodness, the parry after it looked like a dash forward. And then the spacing to get right outside Sobot range. Oh, Kevin, this is a tremendous start to the final round. Dudo with a bust out. Gives himself a fighting chance. Oh, what? That had to be a missed input.
Yeah.
You got the crouch fierce instead of the heavy mixer.
Definitely looked like it. But now it's continuing to stalk here. He didn't get much else. Goes for the jump and again and finds the mark. Resets it as well. Oh, you're so gross, man. Oh, dude, what a bully. The vibes end up coming through in the end. 3 games to 2.
No,
Has to do it on the
bro.
Guile, but it works out.